Hello everyone, I'm just starting the stream now, and I'm going to be doing admin stuff in the background, so enjoy Friendly's Late Wait.
What the hell?
Wait, you give us a winner? Like just change it? Yeah. Let me wait one like I know, I did that for money match. One more money match is a dime. Yeah, that was like, that was literally 3 years ago. Yeah, it was. First year.
I swear the last time you played.
I think for the most part it is, but yeah.
No one's watching anyway, it's okay, we got it.
Yeah, we adjusted the
What's up?
No more plugs for Switch. Honestly, it's pretty easy to just like react to whatever. I hope we don't play. Exactly. Not one. Oh my god, bro. Not like that's enough. I wouldn't kill you by my filmmakers, but it's like you.
Yo, are you here to Reg?
Okay.
Are you here to punch?
Yeah.
Can you just come around this side?
Oh yeah.
Just because all the outlets are on this side, so. Oh, what was your tank?
Bro, I thought I was gonna get that too.
There's an e-transfer link right there.
I'll ask him if he has access to it.
Okay, yeah.
There's no fucking way. He was kind of being that. I just say that. He was close a lot. I also love fire. We got 5 minutes in the gun. That was crazy.
I think it did, but I think
Okay, guys, 5 minutes until we start bracket. If you know something's coming, then you can tell me like right now.
Okay, bracket should be starting in 5 minutes on actual time for once, so keep y'all posted. Yo, hello Once, how's it going? Once is in stream, in chat. We're gonna be starting on time, hopefully. Fingers crossed we start on time. Yo, hello, hello.
What the shit? That's how I kept my job. I lost my
Oh no!
Can you go to reach but have enough at 7 a.m. tomorrow? It's smashed on camera 100%. Oh, it's live by Twitch TOS. Okay.
Okay, guys. 1 minute on your friendlies for the next bracket.
You have to go. I'm not killing you. Oh, they have to.
I want the update section so bad. We almost had to go and do that. I tried to do it. They don't really do it. Oh Jesus. No way, I'm super. Okay, I'm just gonna have to. I'm not gonna land on the stage without it. You have that game. Guess what? I got a 4 there.
Okay, can everyone pause your friendlies? I'm gonna next bracket and go over everything going on tonight. I want to get done with the time tonight. Okay. Thank you everyone for coming out tonight. This is our 5th event for the fall. It's been pretty pronounced so far.
How many more are there?
There's gonna be one next week. There'll be 1 week after that, and then there'll be maybe 2 in December. 1 or 2 in December, we'll see. So potentially 3 or 4 left. I'll keep you guys posted on when we know that we're done. I also will likely be updating the bracket information to launch for PR reasons at the end of our season. So basically, after we're done our last features for this semester, I'll update the information to go prepare with PR. With that said, welcome to our 5th Smash Mac. I don't have a title in the race deal, but it's the same deal as always. Is there anyone here who doesn't know what's going on that would like me to go into more detail? Really? Okay. So, this is our Smash Ultimate Double Elimination Tournament. We're running a no hazards rule set. You can see the the starters and counter picks over there. Generally speaking, in game 1 you draw paper scissors and you take turns striking stages until there's only 1 left. And then in game 2, whoever wins will ban up to 4 stages, from including the counter picks and starters. So if you want to, you can ban all of our counter picks. And then if you lost, you get to pick from the main stages. And then in game 3, it's the same thing. If you go to game a 5-game set, which will be winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals, then it's it's 3 bans and there's a modified no going back to the same stage you won. But if you're playing that, you'll be on screen and I can explain it better. Otherwise, it's pretty standard. Obviously, like it's important to be a good person and all that. So, my plug group here. If anyone share the stream, that's the first link there. There's a couple of Instagram links for our closed clubs as well as Smash and Bash. And there's also my Twitter, which doesn't really matter. No worries. And then also that'll let you transfer email for anything you transferred earlier. Other than that, I'm okay with any demo lanes you guys agree to. As long as both players agree, you can play different modes or different games you want to play. Is there any other questions before I announce bracket? And is there any last minute questions about bracket? No? Okay, I'm hitting start the tournament. No one can join. And we're announcing first rounds. First and foremost, to get this out of the way, Sal and Kazmar, you guys both have a first round bye. Other than that, is there anyone who wants to play on stream? Okay, Slide, you are playing Partner Armadillo on stream. The other 2 matches that will happen first, Aaron versus T. You guys are playing each other right away. Superb Mario and LN Hawk, you guys also need to play each other right away. So if those 2 matches get started right away, the other matches we have are Wisdom versus Diddy Dang, Delta Tail versus iFly, Partner Armadillo versus Slide is going to be on stream already, Riles versus Day Knight, Sprinkle versus Bagel, and Eric versus Sanji. Is there anyone who doesn't know what game they're playing? Real good? I'm going to be at the front game all the way over to, you guys up. I'm going to be at the stream desk all night, so I would like if you can come and record up to me. Unfortunately, I do not have an extra hand to help record, so it will be a little bit annoying in that regard. So just be careful if you come to the front, not to trip on the cables. Also, the cables at the side, please be careful of as well. Okay, thank you everyone.
Okay, I just announced bracket. Oh my god. Oh, you want to join stream? Go pull up an extra chair. Sweet, okay. Actually, I'm gonna pull that table over. Okay. Hello everyone. We have just started bracket. Let me update who we have on the first round. Are we still? We were on. Who said fuck Americans? So that's my man, Gareth, who's in Great Britain right now.
Ooh, shoutouts to British.
I don't know what the Smash stream in Brit is like, but I definitely watched, there's some clip of like a very British accented match where I think Fatality had gone to visit.
Yeah, he goes all over the place, that guy.
He's crazy. He's a quintessential Giga Chad in terms of how he plays the game. Okay, but other than that, this all looks good. You are on camera right now, so.
Yes, I can see myself. The light is kind of blocking though.
Yeah, the lighting in this room is awful. So Sal, I haven't seen you here in like all 3 weeks.
Yeah, I got a job. Look at how I'm dressed.
Oh my god, dude, look at the drip.
So yeah, now I can come often. I just wasn't sure how my schedule was gonna work before.
Where are you working right now?
RBC.
Oh,
But it's around Burlington.
Oh, in Burlington? That's not too far. I was doing IT work in Burlington this summer, so I bought a whole car just so I can drive all the way there. It's awful.
Do you know who Carter Amadillo is?
So Carter Rodillo, actually, he's done pretty well a few times this year. I think he's seated like 5th, because he got 4th.
Yeah, he's 5th.
I think he went. Yeah, he lost to Kazmaier, Delta Tail, and Sprinkle.
He lost it.
Oh, if you need to move it over a little bit, just be careful that you don't knock the capture card or switch off.
Is it capture card finicky?
No, it's just that I don't want it to fall on the ground.
So even that way, if you can.
Oh yeah, the issue is actually that this guy, so as long as that doesn't come off.
Well,
If the camera's offset a bit, that's fine. Okay, we're
is
good.
it still on both of us? The camera has both?
Yeah, yeah, you're both in view. And you guys are on the wrong sides. We'll wait and see. Yeah, we gotta finish this. This is my least favorite part, is trying to make sure they sit on the right side. I should really just label it. Anyways, RBC job.
Yes.
Sorry, just don't mind me. I'm just casually. There we go. Now it's.
Is there a bathroom near here?
Yeah, it's literally around the corner.
Right around the corner?
Can you, Gary?
How much of a pain would it be if I went to the bathroom?
As long as you're not like taking 10 minutes. Oh my god. Okay, well,
Oh, it's fine. He's on that side of it.
yeah, we do have an extra buffer game, so.
So, what else can we talk about? I plan on coming to every weekly.
For the rest of the rest of the season.
Yeah.
What do you think? I know, like, our competition has been, like, I would say fairly stacked compared to what we normally have recently. Like, we have a lot.
Yeah, we're getting better players.
We're
more
getting
often.
better players and, like, less, honestly, not as many new people as I would like, but it does mean that we have a pretty stacked bracket, which is always interesting.
But I did go to a weekly yesterday, and there were less people than here, so that's good.
Wait, was it the one in Mississauga?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, damn, okay. Well, we're doing pretty good for ourselves then. Because we're just shy of 20 tonight.
When you get more than 20, that's really good.
Yeah. We had 20 last week, actually, so. And then, like, our first week was, like, almost 40.
Yeah,
It was
the
crazy.
first weekly is always crazy.
But, like, obviously, like, the past 2 weeks we had midterms. And so it got pretty hectic. And then there's also the 24-hour game-a-thon that our host club was doing. So that was on the weekend, and that was ridiculous also. I think we raised, it was over, they, like, their little, thermometer was above their 250 goal. Or sorry, $2,500.
2,500?
Yeah.
What? Just
So-
from that day?
There was 24 hours, and there's like a bunch of dono challenges for Extra Life. So one of the challenges I helped host was we had 2 people. It was a $250. Already? Okay. No problem. That was its quick 2-0 handshake.
For data tone,
Yeah, Delta Tail. Yeah, so it hurts me about Monday when you were doing announcements. Wait, did I say something about Monday? I don't think I said something about Monday, did I?
I don't know.
Whatever, I might have been mumbling. No, so we raised, so one of the challenges I hosted was $250 for 2 people to eat. The dono challenge said spicy chip, but the spicy chip they wanted to like do the like, spicy challenge for was like not gonna be able to be ordered that night. So instead, we got some extra hot like peppers.
Okay.
that I had grown at home. They were like, one of my friends, he decided he was gonna be brave and eat them, and then he started to throw up for the next like 2 hours.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
So that was one of the challenges, and it really messed people up. It was really funny. Not that I do not recommend eating spicy peppers, but I mean, if it's for charity, you know. So yeah, that was what I got to host. There's other people like getting pies in the face and like doing pushes for dono challenges. It was crazy.
My father's nuts. You did? No, we're not doing that here.
Oh my god. But yeah, no. Are you like? Is there anyone here you're excited to play tonight, Sal?
Delta team.
You want to play Delta? Oh, you
Yeah,
haven't
because
actually
I've
him
played.
yet?
No, I haven't played him ever.
Okay, damn. That's. I was wondering if you guys had played when I was looking at brackets. So.
No, he's the only one that I haven't played that's still here. I played once. I played Spooks, Casimir.
Oh, we haven't seen Spooks. I think he graduated, so he was crazy on Link. Although, we have a new Link player, Regulus, he's beat
Is he
Diddy
here
Dank.
today?
He's not here tonight though. He beat Diddy Dank though. It was a pretty big upset in my opinion because I accidentally underseeded him, and then he like got the upset. Are you guys almost ready?
We're good.
Oh yeah, they're finally picking stages. Oh,
And we had 11 viewers. That's a lot.
Yo, let's go.
Oh yeah, where's 3Q?
Bro, he keeps telling me he's gonna come, and then he's in Burlington. So, yo, what's going, Grant? Thank you for the first time chat. Yummy muffin. No, he's in Burlington. He's like doing like 1 or 2 classes. He effectively graduated last year, but he does also have band practices that sometimes overlap with our weekly. Are you guys here to record matches?
Yeah,
Wait, 1 by 1. 2-0 for you, or did you lose 2-0? Don't you say 2-0. I'm not gonna doubt any upset. And you won 2-0.
Yes.
Alright.
I'm glad I'm not
Drinks. Oh, you played each other.
You guys can wait if you
You
want.
can
to
wait, or you can do it if you want.
When I was thinking of the top seeds, I was like, yeah, I should win all of them.
Loser side. Still wait.
And then I saw your name and I was like, oh. Again. And then
Sly, I'm not gonna put you on stream if you take this long of a time.
I didn't know that, man.
Bro, next week, me and Eric cannot play.
He
or
freezes
two
people
again.
in game.
I was so original. I actually switched bracket to see if we could have Sal play Delta Tail.
Okay.
I casually, because you guys are like have gotten up close to each other, so I just flipped your seats. So.
Well, the last 2 weeks I was double 11 by
Oh yeah.
all 4 of my losses.
I thought I would be seed.
Now I get to lose for
Yeah, last week.
I literally only swapped your seats because it didn't really matter, and it was for like new matchups. Here we go. We're finally in game 1. We have the blue Joker skin, and we're on FD. Is FD a good stage for Joker? I feel like it really isn't, but
No clue. If you're good with the Lafable, then I guess you want the platforms.
yeah. He's icing his opponents literally. Yeah, my man.
Okay, and we have Arsene now. That's probably huge because you can just destroy Nana with Arsene.
Yeah, Arsene really good at like knocking away both ICs.
Yeah, look, even that nair just separated them so easily.
Yeah, this is definitely a matchup where if you don't know how to deal with both ice climbers, you can kind of get bodied. So there might be a bit of a learning curve here for Parker Modillo.
That's an nice combo breaker. I thought the upper wasn't a combo, but now
Oh, okay.
he gets a combo. Ooh, footstool.
He also shielded the first hit of that and still got caught by the setup.
You're gonna save Nana? No, he just lets it come back.
Yo, Nana's actually like really good at getting back.
Yeah, really good.
Oh,
But
wait.
that's gonna kill Nana,
But
but
only
not so.
killed Nana. Okay. That's still like.
Oh, he died. I think he didn't realize he wasn't at the ledge.
Did he like do side B or did he air dodge?
No clue. He did side B and then he control.
Oh, well, the thing is with Arsene, this is never truly losable for Joker. There's always a way to win this.
And we all play the ICs, they are kind of a low-tier character.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, you never know when you're just gonna get like icy comboed and 0 to death or something. You gotta be really careful.
The edge guard? No, just
Ooh,
forward
just
tilt.
barely missed that.
Ooh, he missed the punish there. Just a back throw.
Yeah, that's back there. When we hit his down throw, down throw sends him upwards, right?
Yeah, high percent sense off.
We got like only the
The
one
Joker
hit.
hit, yeah.
It's really weird when like Arsene and Joker just like
That's not gonna
their
do it.
moves like don't connect separately.
He gets for a 1 and now finally gets the kill.
Okay, that
he
was a
still
nice
has
setup.
Arsene full.
I think that's the kind of thing where he dropped it but still got the tech chase, so that was really good awareness from Cardinal.
Oh man, the pressure is so good.
Oh, and he's dash dancing too for the flex after his opponent SD. It's kind of rude.
I can't dash dash like that. I don't know how people do it. Okay. Oh, that was so bad.
The classic blunder, you grab one of them but the other just
It just hits you, yeah.
Oh, he had too much respect for that side B.
Okay, that's not a desync, so that's no combo there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice counter. Even separates.
No, that up either like teleports now, not
Yeah.
too.
Oh, he countered.
I thought he broke his shield there, but that was just the picture of the counter like circle animation. Ooh, okay, I like that side B to get to ledge because it meant that it was harder to punish.
He's gonna lose our send
Double
down.
grab.
Oh, but he dies.
Okay, that definitely looked like a bit of a learning curve, but it could change in the end.
There was one SD too.
Yeah. And the venue got really loud with the sudden games.
I think people are finishing their games.
This room does get really loud really easily, which is kind of unfortunate.
Eric said we're waiting for
Okay, that's fine.
2-0 against this is against anything.
You won 2-0 against. Yo, D-Dank. D-Dank used to wait all the time around here.
He's playing drums nowadays, not Smash.
Aaron and T played. Alright? No, they're still playing. Okay. You're waiting on the game right back there. After 15 minutes, I have my Twitch hooked up with 55 inch. Yo, let's go. You're waiting. Who's just racking up this?
Oh, you're waiting for the loser of me versus whoever.
Alright. Thank you. Just hope Sal doesn't lose.
He's going puff.
Yo, okay,
Yes, it
actually,
is.
I played his puff. He sauced me with puff. I can't even trash talk this. I lost to this.
He dropped like 3 tiers though. I think Joker is a top 10 character. Oh,
I
that
feel
side B
like
is
this
really
is
good.
a really good matchup for puff.
Could
though.
be.
Like, with so many linger hitboxes, you just like smack these two around. Yo, big jigs.
So 2-1.
Which one are you? Right. Yes.
Oh,
2-1, is it? 2-1? Yeah, okay. You are moving on.
Yeah, you play Casmire.
I play Casma.
Yes, he's in the McMaster sweater over there.
Where?
And he's right over there. Just ask for Kazmar.
The other guys.
Oh, okay. Wait, you play now?
Yeah, you guys play right away. Okay, while we were like getting distracted by bracket, we missed the first stock off of Jigs.
Yeah, Sly is making the upset.
I really don't want him to make this upset because I made him play like a harder match earlier because I didn't want to. He paid me with change. This man paid me with dimes.
Oh, that's a really good backer. You're just out of shape.
As a commentator, I have a personal vendetta against this game, so slight mod abuse, but.
Oh, he's doing neutral B. Neutral B is
Wait, why'd that work?
It's a really underrated move. No one knows what to do with it. Because if you just shield it, Puff just crosses you up and comes back.
It's like a Yoshi side B.
Yeah, but Yoshi side B is actually bad. it's just fast. That's the thing about Yoshi side B. If it was
Okay. There goes an Ava.
Oh, she's dead. Yeah, she's dead.
Oh, no! He gets the. Yep. What was the score? 2-1. 2-1. Okay. You are playing Sal. So Sal.
Your T?
Yeah.
2-1. Oh wait, it's like dead even now. Only 1% on Puff.
Sanji! Where's Sanji? You played Aaron. Okay, so I'm gonna go play my game.
Yeah, I'll continue this. Okay, right now this is actually really close, both on one stock. Oh, okay, that's not gonna quite kill. Hard Armadillo DIs that properly. There's still a chance to win this, but bad up air is gonna take it. Okay. Oh, and I updated the score wrong. It should be like this. Sly wins 2-0. I updated the score wrong earlier. There we go. Sly wins 2-0.
It's just as soon as I'm really starting to pick at exactly what's going to be, I just don't let those things happen and I slowly.
Oh shoot. Okay, I need you guys to move on. Sly, you're playing Delta Tail. Carter Armadillo, you're playing Superb Mario. Superb Mario. Your game needs to happen like right away. Okay, so that last match on stream was actually a pretty big upset. We're gonna have. That's probably my extra one. Okay, there we go. Next match is between Sprinkle and Reef. This is a pretty earlier time for this matchup to happen, but bracket is very stacked tonight. We have some of our good players who came out. This is Sal's phone, in case you forgot something.
It's best first works. It's like the thing.
Yeah, I think it's my buying code.
Okay, so Sprinkle and Reef are coming on stream next. They are. This is a pretty common matchup around here. We've seen them play a fair amount. So definitely a pretty good match. Pretty back and forth. I'm sure quality isn't dipping, is it? No, it's good. Wait, is that yours? Wait, did you peel off your joystick?
Well, it's just really old.
Oh, okay.
And then my new one, like, has different.
We're on PS2, and the music ends Castle. Okay, that's a good pick. I can vibe with that. What's the issue? Is there like something on the screen? Oh, is it a styrofoam? Sorry about that, yeah. Yo, Celestial. Why are you not here? No lore keeper Zinnia? Bro, okay, that's a good pick. That's a good pick. Ends Castle is still good. You're in band? Okay. Are you gonna come by when you're done? You should come play friendlies.
Then,
Okay, we got the lime green inkling, our favorite here. Playing against Pokemon Trainer. Good old Leaf. And transition. There we go. Immediately at the gates with an aggressive forward air. Oh, gets the dash attack and let tech chase away. Oh, is he dead? No, he made it back. Okay. I was wondering if he almost went for another water breath might have killed him. We're gonna skip band when we can come. Let's go, let's go. We hope, yeah, you gotta make it before the end of the season. Wait, he's already dead. Wait, what did I miss while I was talking to chat? This is not round one, this is quarters. Yeah, this is winner's quarters. This is still a stacked night though, like this is pretty crazy this early, all things considered. We have Sal here tonight, as well as Kazmaier, which are two of our top seeds. So seeding is a little bit warped. Ooh, okay. Is he gonna get kill off this? Yes, he does, okay. Okay, that evens up the stock differential. It's only wacky because we have good players. It's not... It's not because it's bad seeding, it's just we have good players. Or at least by our standards, so. Ooh, okay. Not gonna get that forward smash field. Okay. Nair back air, nice. Nice little confirm. Oh, he just forward airs from trying to come into the roller. I really like the coverage of that Razor Leaf. He gets the kill with up air too. Ooh, okay, he parries it but gets punished with dropping shield against that forward air coming in. Ooh, okay, forward air in the bomb. Gonna eat big percent. Ivysaur's gonna get even more green. Okay, back air. Up air. Into up air, and that takes the stock. Okay, wow, that was pretty crazy. That was very fast for how defensive these players can be sometimes. Sprinkle wins 1-0. Samji?
Yeah.
What was the score?
It was 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah.
Okay, you're playing Bagel. You can just ask and see. Aaron, you're welcome to hang out and play friendlies.
It's T, right?
Yeah, you play, yeah. I got your score against T earlier.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Anything two. That was a very conveniently timed score recording. Here we go. On small battlefield, PS2 light as you will. Oh, getting the footstool there. Just kind of jumping around. Yeah, but Swirtle getting in there and getting almost 40% combo there. Not gonna get that forward smash. He has enough invincibility on to get up there. Up air? Up air? Okay. Nice little weight on that up air so you could land and go for a second one. Oh, but Squirtle is just dashing right here, and this is very back and forth, very even right now. Gets that raw back air there, off the down throw, forward throw coming in. It's so broken. He's really good at that. Ooh, okay, I like that shield pressure attempt with the bomb. not being able to punch that. Oh, is he dead? Yes, he is. Up smash takes it off the top, and that's first stock. A little bit of a lead for Reef here. But, oh, Charizard up air is very strong. You cannot mess with that move. Oh my god, he just gets 3 in a row. That takes the stock. Okay. Move did like 15% each time it hit. Crazy damage. Okay, up throw. Oh, gets the up tilt on that switch tech chase. Or, frame trap, rather. Oh, that get up attack barely clips him there as he doesn't get up. I think he did like a drop from ledge attack, actually. That would boost his invincibility. That almost just killed. Okay. That was crazy off stage. Wait, he clanks with forward tilt?
Yeah, I want 2-0.
2-0? Okay. Did you play? Play, okay.
Who do I play?
You're waiting on a game right now. I do
Who
not
am I
have
waiting on?
Riles and Day Knight. They might be have gone to game 3. There's a back there. Oh wait, he actually got saved by that. I think. Right now, only like 30% lead for. Oh wait, did his up smash not connect? Up smash started to shield looked like it should have hit, but there's some weird early slide effect with that roller cancel. And that back air barely whiffs. Okay, that up smash takes it. Sal's here to record his game. You're playing Wisdom. Wisdom. What?
What's that how they go? Make sure they're always playing.
I think these
Said
guys
they didn't
are
explain that.
yeah. Okay, wait. Now they're dead 100%. Basically, only 12% on Twirtle difference.
So I think you're
Yes. He just recorded. So you are LF Hawk. You're waiting on a game right now.
Oh.
Okay, up throw. Not gonna get the up air. Gets the up tilt though. Oh, into nair, back air, back air. Okay. That was. Oh, he catches that tethered to ledge. Also, yeah, sorry, I saw it earlier. Fun thing about Inkling is that when you're out of ink and you try to pull a bomb, he does that little like back grab thing. That's basically a taunt, and it's one of the few things you can do that's really rude online, because they disable your taunt function online in Wi-Fi battle or for glory. Ooh, catches that jump with a forward air. Not gonna get that up smash and gets forward tilt for it. Not gonna charge that up smash and get up smash for his troubles, and that's gonna be the set. Sprinkle moves on 2-0. Okay, Sprinkle, you're waiting on Kazmaier, who's also waiting on a game. Because my man's is taking on his game. I'll have to lecture him later. Are Sal and Wisdom already playing? Have you guys started yet? Do you want to be on stream? Bet, okay. So our lovely co-host from earlier, Sal, is going to be on stream next. Versus Sly? Good. Hey, Sprinkle. Yo, okay, we got music counter picks? Targets? Let's go. We got targets? Okay, here we go.
And then the other one shoots out and you block. So if you manage to return it, it's going to fall back.
Immediately building his wall. CSS versus Steve is a really interesting matchup that I don't think I've actually seen much before. Really going for these tether grabs here. I guess both of them have super tether grabs. This is actually Enderman, not just Steve. It's my bad on that. Wisdom was very particular about wanting to have the Steve on the top 8 announcements, so... Oh, he gets paralyzed, and Uppy does not kill? Okay, yeah. Steve is kind of like floaty and light, so that move could have killed really early. Sorry, fake fan. Oh, and he dodges around that down smash really nicely. Using the... whatchamacallit mechanics. Oh, but he just dies to back air. Okay. Okay, right now, not really too much happening, just kind of like spacing around each other. Oh, he techs off his own block. Okay, that was nice. Gets that back here as the platforms, or the wall there breaks. Oh, tries to go for what looked like the short hop out of shield. Okay, gets that up B to send him up, but he's getting off of it there, and back air sends him off stage. He has like no resources right now. Really using these electro tricks to get back to stage safely. Ooh, that was a risky air dodge. Okay, forward air sends on stage, gets some resources back, gets the down smash, and that's gonna kick the stock, and right now this is kind of Steve's chance to maybe take back a bit of a disadvantage here that he put himself into, so. Throws him on stage. Gets forward air for it, okay. Okay, gets some up airs, but not too much off it, only like 30%.
I don't know who I played against.
What was your name? Bagel, you lost, or did you win?
2.
Sanji is 2?
Yep.
Sanji, you are playing Slide.
Well, I'm not Sanji. Wait, that's my friend, that's my friend. Yeah, that's not Sanji.
Okay. Okay, right now, Sal's basically a stock lead with extra credit, and Wisdom has almost no resources, so... Oh, wait, what? Did he bonk on the bottom of the stage? What was the score? 2-1 for Riles? Yeah, I'm gonna have both semi games on stream. You have to wait for them to finish though, and we're probably gonna have the winner of this game on stream first. Bonk indeed. Pardon?
Anyone in chat?
Yo, we got our boy McLovin, aka Once in stream, so he's chilling.
He's lucky he's not here.
He's lucky he's
Yeah,
not
he's
here.
lucky, yeah.
Yeah, because he can't steal
Yeah.
your lunch money.
This week is different. I'm winning this one.
You're
I,
winning
you
this
know,
one?
I just I'm upward winning.
Wait, okay,
Then
this
I
game
got
started.
bored
This
of
game
losing.
started. Here we go. We're
Yeah.
on FD. We got Steve on FD versus ZSS on FD. I think Sal's played on FD a lot, so whether or not this is a good stage for ZSS, he definitely knows this stage. So, ooh, that was nice. What's that, like 6 or 7 up airs? Okay. Oh, okay. I think he teched to get away from that setup, but that was kind of crazy. That was a little bit of a crazy custom combo with the tech chase to escape. When he gets the back air, almost kills. And that Elytra gets him back safely, okay. The Rocket Man. Shoot to me. Okay, not gonna get that wood back air. Hashtag's right underneath that block, doesn't care. Oh, I think if he tried to SDI towards the block, he might have been able to get out of that, but that was definitely some shenanigans. Trying to get out of that. This one versus T? You're waiting on... So that's the back there. Were you playing Card Armadillo? Did you win or lose? You won? Okay, so Carter Armadillo went out 0-2 today, I believe, which is kind of a crazy upset. I put him pretty high. I thought he was better than that. Maybe my seating was scuffed. Oh, he gets just barely paralyzed. Right now, Wisdom has just barely a bit of a lead here. Oh, he gets that roll in. Up smash, takes that stock, okay. No SDI can save him from that. Oh, he used an iron block immediately. There goes the anvil. He has literally no resources. That backer almost killed though. Oh wait, okay, that little stomp not enough to kill him there. Oh, okay, I like that backer, that was nice. That said, he didn't really get any resources back after that kill, and so he's really down. He's got no blocks, he's got no bitches. I probably should say that. Oh wait, is shovels on this stage? Okay, gets a little bit of iron there. There goes the anvil, or the minecart rather. Triple roll, that was some online gaming. That's it, Sal is really good at putting on pressure to where he forces you to make risky plays like that, so. Oh, he just goes for it twice, and that takes the... I forgot to update that score this whole time. There we go. There we go, 2-0 for Sal. That whole second game did not have the score updated, so I apologize for that. Sal, you're playing Delta Tail next. You should actually go first. They're still finishing their, like, yeah. You can, like, take a minute, but, like, their game got delayed, so I need you on stream next. If there's any Sal fans out there, you're gonna get more of him just coming up next, so. This will be winners semis? This next game? Saving LF Hawk playing High Flying Superb Mario Airplane. And Duty Bank is waiting on that. Let me know, yell to people play the games. Okay, I got back in time. Thank you, Sal, for yelling at me to start this. Here we go. Game one of... This is inverted. Let me reverse this. Good, okay. You know who you're playing, right? Okay. What's up, Justin? How does it feel?
I don't know. I took him to last off the first game.
That's good. He's really good, though.
Obviously, he's really good. Can I commentate with you, my friend?
Yes, you're welcome to. Here, scooch over.
Alright, what's good? Can I see my bracket as well?
You are playing... Actually, you need to go play your game. You need to go play the dig.
Oh! Why me?
Sorry about that. Kazmaier wins 2-0. This is winner semis. This is the first time we've seen this matchup too. Oh, and that's gonna take the stop. Okay. Ooh, that nair almost killed. Not gonna get that forward tilt. Oh, he tried to go for a tech chase, but he jumps out of that safely. Down smash, not gonna kill. Oh, he didn't get the back. I think he went too low on accident. Must have been a fastball situation. Oh, that bomb just barely getting out of his hand before it blew up. Oh, that up tilt catching him on the landing. He has him off stage. Oh no. That's gonna catch roll and that's gonna take the stock. Okay, lands with that nair, gets a little bit of hit there. Delta Tail right now is down by almost a full stock. Okay, back air and shield. Gets the boomerang, not gonna get anything off it though. Up air. Oh, another up air. Oh, you know what I just remembered? Sal actually knows a lot about this matchup because he played one of the OG TOs back in the day. Imagine they played a fair amount. Our boy Titanium. He brought me the actual whole FCG pad to play Young Link back in the old days. Back air, not enough to take it. Gets that last hit of up B on that recovery. Not gonna let him die there. Up air almost takes it. Forward throw, not enough. Young Link is pretty light, but not that light. Okay, gets the second hit of that forward air, and that is going to take the stock. So if he can get something crazy or hold the stock on for a while, definitely a chance for him to take this back. Oh my god, going as deep as possible to fade away from that down smash. Ooh, okay. Knows the boomerang is gonna cover that. Shoots that Nair. Okay, Nair. Not gonna get anything with that tech chase. He expected him to not land on the platform there. And side B, that's gonna kill, yeah. 69 on Sal, so. This is still best of 3. Sal takes game 1. Okay, here we go. Game 2. Same characters. We got the Dark Morph Suit skin, ZSS, and Vanilla Green Young Link, and we're on small battlefield. A little bit of a smaller stage compared to Battlefield, or PS2, that we were on previously, so.
This is impossible.
Okay, gets that dash tag. Right now, Sal has a bit of a percent deficit, but definitely really doing a good job of chasing Delta Tail around right now. Barely throws a bomb right before it blows up. Going really deep with that Nair and not going to get it off, but getting back safely. Getting that up air on that fire first hit. Looking a lot more even than it was first game, but Battle Smash is going to take it. Sal getting that confirm in there. Okay, that down smash does take it, even with the stock count. 22% right now, not that much. Definitely enough to where a small combo like that will take back the lead. Delta Tail now taking a percent lead. Okay, 2-0 over I4.
Oh yeah.
I believe you have another game ready, so let me just double check who you're playing. You're playing a Reef. I don't know where he went, but. Ooh, guess that down air. Forward tilts in small stage. Okay, not gonna get too much off ledge there. Right now, Sal is down by almost 80, more than that, 80%. Goes super deep for that forward air and gets the stock for it. Okay, gets the jab on that whiff recovery there. Oh, is he dead? No, he tried to tech and he died for it. Okay, unfortunate. Delta Tail actually takes game 2. That was an unfortunate SD, but Delta Tail was a lot more dominant that game, so.
Nice.
Oh, that was a lot of back airs. Okay. Nice little start on Smashville here. This might be an interesting stage to bring Youngling to, but CSS definitely has some shenanigans at ledge here, so... Also, that platform can be a big boost to some early combos. Ooh, okay. Flanking with that arrow with Nair. Is that gonna kill? No, really good DI from Delta Tail. Survives that. Oh, and that last hit of the up B beats out that down smash. Ooh. Okay, that was a nice little confirm. Not gonna take it.
Sorry?
Okay. You recording a match?
Yeah. 2.
For
Me.
LF Hawk?
Yeah.
2-0. Okay. You are playing Wisdom, who is over there.
Okay.
We are gaming? Yo, wait, Sally is down in stock already. Dude, his Yin combos have been kind of sick. I've been saying this, like, Yin can be a character that looks so lame, but then you do stuff like that with those drag downs, first hits, into the up B. Like, he's basically playing projectile ZSS. Okay, back air. Nair into the boomerang. It always comes back. This Nair to shield is super oppressive. One thing I will say, Yink and Link both have like probably the most broken Nair in the game. Oh, not gonna get that back air. Nice DI out to avoid that. Oh, and he goes super deep for that. Okay. Going deep here has been paying off for Delta Tail. Okay, guess I'll remember that forward air. Blink Nair is honest? Okay, okay. I may or may not know who this is based on that comment. Okay. Up B? Not enough good DI. Going straight to that corner. And okay, but he is dead. Doesn't make it back. He lost his jump there, and then died and not having enough recovery. Really back and forth shield pressure here. Getting off the platform to these back airs. Oh, he tries to go for the Nair setup instead of a grab there. Shields that landing kickflip. Oh. Okay, that was a nasty follow-up read. Delta Tail beats Sal. Maybe they're just upset, but they have never played before, so definitely a first-time matchup. So Sal is in losers. And up next we have Kazmir versus Sprinkle. You guys can just like manually switch who's on what side. There we go, next game. Yo, our losers bracket needs to catch up, damn. I'm glad we have this much games on stream. This is... Here we go. This is game one.
Okay, we're not talking during the set.
Okay, right away we got DDD getting that Gordo thrown back right in his face. And then he absorbs the entire little turtle, eating 40% for getting on ledge there. Oh, that was almost very dangerous. But now he's gonna get a big combo. And now we're at even percent basically. Really abusing that platform there, getting the Gordo shenanigans bouncing off of it. Okay, but it barely gets underneath the Gordo, shields that forward air. Forward tilt rather. And that up B is gonna get him on shield. His percent is basically even right now because Diddy is gonna live really long in this matchup. Oh, spitting the Razor Leafs right back at him. Hello, hello. You play your game?
Yeah, I did.
You beat Sanji?
Sanji.
What was the score?
2-1.
2-1? You didn't just make that out of nowhere?
Dude, I asked you twice.
And you still won?
No, I lost. No, I lost the second game.
Nice, okay. You are waiting on Wisdom versus Alapot, which is right over there. Oh, he brushed into the... No, he messed up a discovery. Okay, well, he tries to go for the meme and he dies for it, so... Is him right? Oh, okay, wait. That was almost a nasty 0% charge rate combo. Oh, he doesn't space that exactly correct, but catches him with that Gordo still. Okay, Charizard's off stage. Charizard's back on stage. He's gonna trade with the Gordo. That seems like a bad man. And he's dead. Okay, well they both SD'd. Yeah, we got some heavy boy shenanigans going on out here. Using every single jump in the air there to bait him out. And landing that nair eventually. Does not get the B reversal. And that's gonna take it. Okay, that's a big forward smash. Oh, wait. Wait, he confirmed off of that Gordo? The grab, throwing him onto the platform where the Gordo was waiting, and then getting him confirmed off of it. That's crazy. That'll be almost killed. That was almost the game there. Okay, big back air on the landing there. And the Gordo gets hit from that up B on ledge. Okay, rolls away from that forward smash correctly there. Not gonna get that up air on the switch. And that's gonna catch him on the landing, okay. Kazmaier loses game 1, Sprinkles 1-0.
PS2 is the only sneaky going on against the first match I've ever done. Okay, I'm gonna ban like wow. So pick the sticky. I'm gonna ban FD. So maybe probably won't pick it. I would pick it. Okay. Yes. More bans. Yeah, Callow. So like all of that. Actually, I take that one back. So FD Smash Ball. I did that Smash Ball. FD Kalos. Cave.
Okay, finally making their pattern picks, going to Smash though. That did kind of take a minute, but alas.
Dude, I've never seen that when you want to get rabbit. Whenever you like you did the double up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I just canceled. That's what I was saying.
Okay, he gets that forward air there. Right now, only 18%. on Sprinkle and more than 100 on Kazmir here. For every smash attack in his arsenal. Ooh, lands that up air. Oh, forward smash gets him rolling away. Sprinkle right now living at 200. Yeah, crazy BI. Excuse me. Okay, not getting. This has been a really silly matchup. 2-0 for. I think so, yeah. Okay. Only, like, we're both the same. Oh, he's just dead, okay.
2-0.
2-0? For LF Hawk? You are playing. Why is this lagging? You're playing Sly. He's over there. In the white shirt.
Oh my god.
Hey, oh, that back air just kills. Okay, that's the set. Sprinkle wins 2-0. Sprinkle, you're playing Delta Tail next. You are waiting on a game.
On who?
You're waiting on Sly versus LF Hawk for, yeah. Sprinkle wins 2-0. Okay, I'm next week having winners finals. While we're waiting for our players to finish their families. Wait, both of you guys have games. This is winners finals.
Come on, Justin.
How'd your game go?
I got robbed, man.
By Rob?
Was it?
What was the score?
Yo, Hayden. What was the score? It was 2-1, yeah. 2-1 for him, yeah.
1 to 2.
So he was up 2 stocks as Bowser at like 100, and I had forwarded him or something, right?
Okay.
So he was all the way off stage and almost in the blast zone. I was like, I'm just gonna end the stock. So I went out and I tried to back air him. I was at 0.
He died for it?
He started to flame breath. So then I got hit by the flame breath and I just lost all my momentum and I died trying to joke. And then I was just like, oh my, like it was so smart. It was literally like the smartest thing I've ever seen. Anyways, he just completely outplayed me, and that was the last stock of our set.
Well, that's how you take it, so.
Oh my god, I just laughed. I was like, holy shit, like, good job.
Are they on the wrong side again? Are you
Huh?
kidding me?
Are we?
Bro, I swear. Our people on stream have been on the wrong side of the stream every time.
So yeah, it's a curse, man.
It is a curse.
God, man, that sucks. I've been done.
just chilling on stream for the meantime, so
Sprinkle, Tail.
this matchup we've seen a lot. This
These
has actually
guys
been
have
a
been
grand
playing a lot,
finals
yeah.
a couple times, so
So should be a good one.
yeah, it's a good winners finals. Sal actually lost to Delta Tail earlier, which was
Tail's
kind-
cracked.
yeah, he's so good. Like game 1 was looking rough, but then Delta Tail came back hard. So
I wish I watched that. I think I was probably playing.
yeah, our loser bracket was a little bit behind. So
If I had one, who would I have to fight?
Reef.
Okay, then I would have had to fight Sal. So basically, even if I had beaten Reef, I probably would have lost to Sal.
Yeah, so
That's life.
it's pretty stacked, bro.
Our weeklies are almost always stacked.
We do have some good players here. Speaking of which, if any of you know some bad players, you need to come out and try this.
to get more money and to pad the bracket out.
Are you wiping off more styrofoam? Oh my god.
Alright, classic matchup.
I might actually have time to play friendlies tonight, so.
I love that.
Oh, they're actually okay. Their players are on the right side, but they're physically IRL in the wrong spots, so.
What are we gonna do? Maybe you can flip the camera.
I'm not gonna bother.
Don't do that.
Wait, there's a setting to do that.
Oh. Anyways, yeah, this is definitely a really good matchup for Pokemon Trainer, I would say. When I used to play Pokemon Trainer, I definitely liked this matchup because of how
Nope, that's wrong.
kind of how easy you can edge guard Young Link. But
Yeah.
I'm sure that Delta is gonna make this completely. Ooh, missed down air from Sprinkle there. I don't like.
So I think when we saw them play previously, we saw that they got into,
So clean.
depending on what character matchup it was, like when it was Squirtle versus,
And I know Delta Tail will switch to Mario. if need be, right?
yeah. Well, he specifically played Mario when
With Fox,
Sprinkle was
right?
on Fox. I feel like that matchup was just a lot better.
I feel like
Also-
Mario's got the buttons to deal with Fox.
Yeah. And like
Ooh,
Fox
that-
just dies to a lot of like Mario combos.
I just love how Sprinkle goes for like the most like absurd confirms. Like he's went for up tilt up B because you know it works, and he knows that.
Yeah, and it's
know
pretty
that.
safe, all things considered.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's really obnoxious how safe up Bs are in this game.
Yeah, also, not just how safe every one of Squirtle's moves are.
That is true. He is like kind of small though, so he does have to like do a lot of work to get in, especially against a sword character
Like Young Link.
like Young Link. But now we
Sword and a
have
projectile character.
now we have a sword matchup because Ivysaur basically has
A
swords.
sword, and also every sword has the projectiles to match too.
Yeah, so we've definitely seen when they played in the past, they would kind of get into like back and forth spacing war with when he's on Ivysaur. So
They're just whiff punishing each other right now.
yeah.
Delta Tail noticed Sprinkle missed in there and just went for the dash attack. You know, like just.
Oh, dude, that was a nice snipe there, getting a little bit percent there.
This is so scary for Sprinkle.
He's also up a stock though. So,
Oh, now take.
yeah, up 2 stocks now.
Sprinkle working on 3 stock. Let's see if he can get it. You know, it's when you're working on the 3 stock as Pokemon Trainer, you know, yeah, that's what you want.
Yeah.
To do. Amazing PI.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't blame him for.
He's
going
not
for
getting
it.
clipped again, he's not gonna get the same clip again. More so.
I feel like there's so many good Charizard clips.
Yo, Charizard is like, heavies are built for clips, honestly. Have you seen that really funny like Bowser on DK clip?
Which one?
The one that
Oh, the
got,
one that got memed?
yeah, the one that got moved a bunch.
Yeah, sure. I've
That's
seen
how I
that.
feel that like when 2 heavies play each other. It's
Oh
always,
my-
yo.
I mean, he's probably gonna finish this episode. Finish your play. Oh, there we
okay,
go.
yeah.
That's what I like to
That
see.
was a very quick game 1.
That was super solid. from
Sprinkle has been
there.
playing really fast games today.
Honestly, I'm not expecting a character switch from Delta Tail. I feel like Delta Tail will probably stay on the Young Link. I feel like if you make some adjustments, it
I think
would,
Young Link is fine in this matchup. I think he just kind of got schmixed. That was some nasty stuff coming from Sprinkle there.
As soon as Sprinkle got that forward air, I know he was fiending for that edge guard. There's no way he was gonna try and drop that,
Oh yeah.
and he didn't. I don't know why Delta Tail went high though. I guess to avoid getting too far with the ledge. But then
It's a mix-up, 'cause,
people just reacted to it.
The end half of Young Link's up is actually not that fast.
Yeah.
It has like a
he
burst
slows
of
down,
vertical
yeah.
and then he slows down. So if you time if you don't go too if you don't do it early enough, you can just get muted by the down air. Because that down air is disgusting.
That's disgusting. It sure is. Pretty sure we talked about that. Oh, nice. Pretty much
Immediate
the
up B.
pretty much the perfect punish on the side knee, which Sprinkle went for some reason. I like the movement with the neutral view charge. Now Squirtle's got the water gun in the back pocket just in case. That's definitely good versus Young Link. If you can catch him while he's recovering. Nice wave! Oh my lord!
Yo. That was a nice tech chase.
Delta Tail cleaned up that stock with very little on his stock.
Yeah, only
A
46.
70% when he took the stock.
Ivysaur is going for some percent right now. Ivysaur definitely seems to be the more dominant character. in
Oh
this
my
matchup.
lord! Ooh.
That just killed. Okay.
I don't know if we're on this before, but
I don't think he expected to get hit by that. That was a pretty nasty confirm there.
the thing about this matchup is you kind of have to just expect to hit Ivysaur up
Up B?
all the time.
Yeah. Like, unless you're like super.
You might just get blown up if you don't. Oh, so clean!
Yo, double arrow forward air? This, like, Young Link does make these lane projectiles look super cool.
Honestly, Sprinkle puts on so much pressure with the movement, but Delta Tail is just not flinching at all. Just totally
Oh, yeah.
dealing with it properly.
Young Link is definitely a character that like has the tools to do that too, so.
This is a player who knows how to use it.
Oh, yo, these arrows have been perfectly spaced basically all night. Sniping at the ledge.
Delta Tail knows that he doesn't really have to have to approach right now. Sprinkle's the one with the deficit. So many ways Young Link could kill right now.
I think it's so annoying that so many moves just beat out arrows or the boomerang now.
I
Like,
know.
it definitely helps with making them less oppressive, but it just looks so goofy when, like,
Nice there.
they just, like, sword attack.
At
the
least the
boomerang.
fire arrows are good.
Yeah.
Now that just breaks the cannon because Young Link can't even use fire arrows in Ocarina of Time, but you know, that's besides the point. Actually, wait, can he?
I'm pretty sure that there's
Well,
one mechanic where you
no,
set, like, different things on fire.
Well, that's when he's an adult.
I know for a fact you could light sticks on fire, which was, like, a big part of
Yeah.
the game's puzzle mechanics.
Well, the only can't use the fire or the light or the.
Oh, wait, he just gets a beat on the platform, and that's gonna be the stock. Okay.
Yes, he cannot use the fire arrows. Yeah, I'm right.
Okay, so it's more of a callback
He
to the
can't
rest
even use
of
the bow. He can just use the slingshot when in Ocarina of Time. But Majora's Mask he can. Then he gets
Wait, does he have a Majora's Mask callback? Like,
I
on his
wish.
slots?
I wish he did. He doesn't have anything calling back to Majora's Mask. Besides his voice lines, that kind of sound like Majora's Mask. But I mean, his stage is Majora's Mask. It's,
So then maybe it's more accurate to say that it's actually Majora's Mask Link as opposed to Ocarina.
yeah, but then he doesn't have the sword from Majora's Mask or the shield. So, but it's
Oh, he doesn't. Yeah, no, he has the Deku shield.
He has the Deku shield and the Kokiri sword, but it's the Kokiri sword that doesn't look like the Majora's Mask Kokiri sword.
Okay.
Anyways,
Either way, that was very dominant return fire from Delta Tail there.
Yeah, no,
literally
Delta Tail's
return
been
fire.
And I started talking about fire arrows. You know, I had to check myself in my Zelda knowledge. I couldn't
we
believe that I
gotta
forgot.
gamer fact checks ourselves here.
Yeah, no, you have to hold yourself accountable to your gaming knowledge.
Here we go, Hollow Bastion. We got some opera music coming in.
Distati, my favorite song. Nice no character switches from these two. They're just getting right back into it. That's what I like to see.
Just
in this
going-
winner's final set.
This is like a pretty like played out matchup. Actually, not really. It's only been like a few times, but enough to the point where like they know that they just want to get in there.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure.
They know what they want to work on. They know what they want to play.
They're not quite at the point of just dominating the PS2 every time, but they've played enough. that
Honestly,
they're-
I feel like Hollow Bastion is the new gentleman to PS2.
Honestly, I actually really like this stage. Ooh, nice from Delta Tail, just not letting the pressure go.
Yeah, because it's not as small as
Ooh, did you see that parry?
Or
No
Smashville,
punish
rather.
there. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger than Smashville, and it has a smaller platform to stage ratio, I guess I would say, right?
The platform's
Middle
bigger,
platform,
isn't it?
but it's bigger, but the stage is bigger too.
Yeah. So like the platform is less than the overall stage.
Yeah. Yeah, but relatively even right now. As I say that, Delta Tail gets something started.
Dude, he's just one boomerang away from getting something huge started.
This is really bad.
See, I think that's
nice.
part of why he upped it earlier was to avoid something like that.
Sprinkle did a funny face there. I don't think he expected that down to miss. Nice nair or nice side B to up B.
He definitely fell out of that uppy in a weird way. So he waits out his own bomb and eats it for it.
Honestly, Sprinkle reacted to that too. Oh, he was trying to go for something there, but
Is he gonna make it back? No, he's still dead. Okay. He upped
still
too
not
early
happy
there.
with that.
That said, he kind of had to up early, otherwise he was gonna get hit by like something nasty from Ivysaur or Charizard.
Delta Tail kind of looking for the kill.
Yo,
Ooh,
wait,
what a
that was
nice
boomerang.
Nair boomerang on the comeback into the dash attack. It got the red lines there, but it didn't kill, right?
Yeah,
oh,
it didn't
nice.
Yo,
Oh, there
these
we go.
tether cancels though from Sprinkle have been kind of crazy.
I don't know if Sprinkle could have continued that edge guard, but oh my lord,
Yo.
he's going crazy.
Mashing up out of there was really smart, getting out of that situation
Delta
safely.
Tail is just keeping it cool and yeah, sealing the stock.
That up air is really strong, really fast too.
I was gonna say not too bad of a deficit for Delta Tail, but Sprinkle could just kill him with very many amount of moves on many of these Pokemon. So
Yeah.
nice. bread and butter with the up air there. Nice forward air.
Yeah, that forward air is like really strong. A lot of like first hit confirms, also a finisher. Like it just does everything.
Man, Tail is playing so smooth.
Oh, he fell out though. I don't think he wanted to fall out of that one.
Oh, he thought he was gonna cross him up, I guess.
Yo, cross up dash attacks are so annoying.
I don't think does Ivysaur do it like this at that point? Maybe it's because he did it too early though.
Oh, he barely made that.
Oh, that shield is looking like an M&M. Dude, Skittle rather.
Skittle M&M.
Whatever you want. Any small colored
the
candy.
green M&M that got
Alright, no comment on that. No comment on that.
That was some really funny arrow memes.
Yeah. Oh, that's probably gonna do it for that stock.
Okay,
Nice.
that takes it, and Delta Tail is now in the lead after being a little bit down earlier in this game.
Oh, he was going for an up smash, it looked like there.
Yeah, that was a nice wait out, throwing the bomb as soon as invincibility ended.
Tail just
Nice. Yeah, very patient.
such a good move out of shield.
He even baited that by dropping shield.
Yeah. The down air.
Okay, Reef 1-2-0.
That's what it is.
Sad.
Go Bowser or
That was game 2. That's okay.
gonna go ahead? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, both games that's the last one, but game 2.
Oh, well, he's playing
That's
Sound
how
next,
I
so.
like, I think when I don't play in long stretches, Bowser just moves better because I can go with like 3 neutral interactions and I get.
And you also, it was your original main.
It's also muscle memory too.
Yeah, you
Just like
all the muscle
okay,
memory comes
stay
back.
okay in this space that.
You have my number so bad.
Oh, wait. Yo, that's another win.
Just need to like
You're playing Sound next.
stay away from the just keep like.
Yeah, they still.
I kept trying to box with you, and then there would just be upbeats out of field or side beats.
What I try to keep in mind is Bowser.
Do you guys want to play on stream?
Is the
The only issue is that like, there's your game, then there's loser semis, and there's losers
I should
finals.
definitely be
So,
edging
like,
you. I dropped some
ideally,
Yeah, I mean
that was so
if you guys can
smart.
start, like, they still can have 2 more games left, so that's why if you guys play now, it'd be better.
I will literally never forget that.
Yeah, I've seen a couple Bowsers.
that was
do
so
but
twisted.
It's not something that I've
That
ever
was
done.
so twisted, man. I can't believe that I got hit by that.
I was
Like, ideally, like, if you guys play
I
now,
totally get that, but I was like, I want to go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you gonna stick around?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm gonna be here probably till 10 for another hour.
Yeah, I think I'll probably leave in like 30. I have something to do.
okay, if Sly's not done his game by the time this set's over,
I'm
you
down
can
to
play
pick
stream.
Charlie's if
Yeah.
you want.
Yeah, I will. Yeah. All right, back to the set here. Just had a great conversation with Diddy Dank. But anyways,
Oh, he's on
you got the
Fox.
Fox and the Delta Tail stage. I wonder if they did like characters before stages.
Yeah,
I don't know if they would have. But who cares? But I don't know.
I
if they
honestly
would've,
think the characters before stages thing is ridiculous, but
Well, that's what most big tournaments use. That's why I do it.
yeah, like I think like the reason why they have to do it is so lame. It's because like people just pick like
We kind of pick the stage.
yeah, like
Yeah.
they'll be like, oh I got FD, I'm going to Kazuya, so it's like that's why you have to pick characters first.
No. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. No. Well, then shouldn't you be a proponent of the characters versus? Oh, nice cleanup smash. Anyways, let's talk about the characters.
It's not a big deal. Yeah, like no, like
For Kazuya, I'd say it's a big deal.
I think
That's
the
all I'll say.
reason why you have to do it is ridiculous. That's what I think. It's because there's like these silly characters that abuse it.
These silly characters. That's a good word for it. Silly.
Well, like Mii Brawler, people pulling out Mii Brawler because you go to Yoshi's is like, I think it's really funny, but I think it's also really lame.
Good thing you banned Yoshi's isn't in this rule
That's
set.
part of why I don't have Yoshi's in this like, rule set, so it doesn't matter as much.
I think I'd like to go Mii Brawler and try and roll turns again. I used to play Mii Brawler in Smash 4. So, Delta Tail waiting for Sprinkle to do an option after you got hit by that up B, I guess trying to probably get a down air like that.
Wait,
Ooh, what the
that
heck?
was a really early air dodge, but he's not dead for it.
Oh, the bomb's gonna save him here.
I almost commentator cursed that. I said he wasn't dead for it, and
Ooh.
now he is dead for it, so.
Fox can take this back, and Sprinkle certainly can. Nice!
Oh, but that's
So
gonna take the
clean.
stock.
I think both stocks have been, if I'm not mistaken, have been forward air up smashes.
Oh, I think it's a really good confirm against Fox specifically because he's so fast volley.
Yeah, once you're in that percent window, it's definitely really good.
Yeah. Oh, dude, these nairs are barely beating out some Fox's defensive options here. Okay, back
You're
here.
gonna get taken
Throws
on
the
the paint
boomerang,
train.
trying to catch him going low, but he goes high instead.
Nice dash.
Yo,
Sprinkle loves
Sprinkle really wants his forward smash. I will say his forward smash placement as Squirtle is immaculate.
Also, he's really good with it with Fox too. He uses forward smash on most of most stocks I've played. Nice. Oh, nice
he
kill.
does
Let's
get that up
go.
tilt. Okay.
Sprinkle wins these. Sprinkle absolutely wins these.
Sprinkle wins. Whenever someone says sprinkle Wednesdays, all I can think of is once Wendy's when he gets the clip.
Oh, clanked.
That was
Are you
a
kidding
dumb
me?
Clank. That was silly.
Are you kidding me? This is so tense.
You have to really respect that uppy though. Young Link and Toon Link uppy for that matter are like, oh my god, wait, did he
Oh my
back air
God.
and then air? That move is so fast.
The losers bracket is full of demons right now. Oh my god.
Yo,
Good set from both these players though.
Sprinkle goes into, we're sitting in losers finals, so. Let me update bracket.
I can do it.
Oh, you know what I should do? Okay, I'm gonna let you commentate. I'm gonna go figure out prizes.
Dovetail, 3-1, sprinkle. I will fix the. I don't even know who's next. I guess it would be sprinkle again, right?
So we're currently waiting on Sly. Sly and Daylight have been making bracket slow all night.
Well, is Slide playing right now?
Yeah, he's also.
He's looking at me.
done?
Yeah, we just finished. What's up? Alright, done. First slide?
Ooh, we got a good match coming up. Sal and Aaron, two really solid players, obviously. People who know our weeklies do not need to be told that. I'm seeing some people in chat. Delta's Youngling combos are sick, absolutely. Link Nair is honest.
Okay, our boys were on stream. So
Yeah, we love both these guys.
wait. Go.
I'll update it.
Here, go to this one. So they
Oh, you
can
want to
see us.
see our beautiful faces?
Hell yeah. First, we want people to see us.
What side are they gonna be on? Looks like we got Sal on the left. I can do this, Justin, if you want.
Okay.
Yeah. Like this, right? Sal and a really fun stream. I think these dudes are gonna go straight into it, so I should probably go to the game capture version. Okay, I should reset the score. I'm not sure if this is good. Ooh, no, they switched sides. Come on, are you kidding me? These guys. Alright, I guess we're getting straight into it, going straight to PS2. I mean, that's a common pick here in Canada. People love PS2. I mean, everywhere people love PS2. Just playing some solid neutral, both just trying to get some damage right now. Sal maybe getting the Nair and holding shields just to see kind of what a Reef does after getting tagged with that. Trying to get the download going. Sal not trying to interact with the Splat Bomb or the Splatter Shot at all. Oh, I gotta fix the game design.
Are you not playing your game yet? We need you to play your game right now.
Got the losers. Come on, man. Loser semis. So anyways, super even again. Oh, nice from Sal. Double up airs. Approaching kill percent for ZSS here. Oh, nice. Avoiding that is a Reef and then killing Sal. Complete reversal momentum there. Gets the back into down smash, sealing that stock way earlier than I thought Sal was thinking anyways. Oh, so that's still in bracket?
He's playing Cat's Match right now.
Nice.
He should have like been done his match a while ago. But
Anyways, are you looking to extend this lead here?
this is actually quarters. This is losers quarters.
Oh,
not even
really?
Semis.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually so mad.
It's okay, Justin.
I'm not actually that mad yet. For the meme, I'm mad.
What did you transition?
Yeah.
Oh, losers quarters has no space. No.
Oh my god.
It's okay, man. We all have our days,
I'm
right?
in gamer coding language.
Yes, exactly. Also, oh my gosh, Arif up a whole stock. He's been up a whole
Wait,
stock.
he's up a
this-
whole stock, yo.
Pretty much this whole game he's
This
been
is
up a
this
whole
is
stock.
classic trainer partner moment.
He actually totally. These guys train.
I feel like they've played.
Oh, they
like,
have played
forever.
so many times.
They've
Yeah.
played so.
These guys are
long.
both OGs in the Mac Ultimate scene.
The OGs. Actually, not even the OGs. There's people who are more OG than them. More OG than them even.
Right now,
Not
I don't
here.
think so.
Not here though.
me and like I said, me and Sal played at the first
yeah.
Max Smash 4 tournament.
Oh no. So I don't know if you know the meme. Eric Hill and his two friends.
Oh yeah, Eric Hill, yeah.
Eric Hill recently got engaged.
Oh really?
So big shout out to him.
Shout out, I love that guy. He's a good
He's
guy.
so yeah. I play D&D with him. So
Oh,
we were
nice,
popping up
nice,
with him
nice.
This week.
Oh, he's so nice. He's always so nice. He's a PM player, but.
He's a PM player, but
No, but I mean, like he was nice to the ultimate in the Smash 4 kids.
he either plays in Sentinel or random. Like you gotta respect
Yeah, I
that.
played him at ABB some years ago.
Oh yeah.
In Ultimate, yeah. Yeah.
He's the homie. So
Anyways, you know, this is. I don't know if the Inkling up there will carry now, but I'm sure Arif will show us if it will.
I feel like he's actually out of range now.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh my gosh, that's a.
That player takes it. Okay.
Honestly, pretty clean game from Arif here.
This is best of 3 even, so this is gonna be
This
potentially.
is best of 3, guys. No, Sal does not want to lose here. Neither does Arif.
Sal was talking like he would beat the whole tournament and then lost to Delta Tail.
Dude,
so-
this losers bracket is absurd right now.
It is-
Seriously,
it's
it's actually monstrous.
What is actually absurd is my least favorite person in bracket right now, Sly,
Sly,
is
'cause he-
still in bracket.
Your least favorite meaning he's taking too much time.
He's taking too much time. He played me in dimes. No, I'm just teasing him.
He paid you in dimes. He actually did.
Yeah.
Really?
No, I'm just
Oh, okay.
teasing him because
No.
he's gonna help clean up later. But
He's a good guy, man.
he's held up bracket and he paid in dimes. That's all you have to know.
And he plays Ice Climbers. Like,
And
what
he
the-
plays. Yo,
Actually, he's actually.
average IC's man be like.
He's such a good IC. He's such a good ICs. I wonder how he's doing versus Kazmaier right now. Actually.
I feel like King David just doesn't care.
Yeah, that's the name of the game with that character. Kazmaier is just such a good player. I'm expecting to see Kazmaier at losers semis.
Dude, Casimir just like stares at with dead cold eyes. He does the most goofy DP thing ever, and it works.
I think honestly, I feel like the X Factor of Ice Climbers could help Sly win versus Kazmaier, but we'll see. But anyways, back to this game. This is looking a lot like the first.
This is very back and forth right now.
The first game was all like this, and then Arif just took the first stock, and it was kind of downhill from there. From first out.
Well, because England can be very obnoxious to get them on when they have a lead.
Seriously, that is up throw.
Yo, he just
Forward
dashed across stage and got that grab.
Oh,
Is he dead?
up smash won't kill.
Okay, he did not go for boost kick.
He's definitely in range for that throw.
I think that boost kick could have killed, but
Oh, nice. The plasma whip will
yo,
kill.
That was a stylish landing whip there.
I love Sal's use of landing whip is always sick. Or the whip off stage. Sal likes to do that too. Nice down air up smash.
Wait,
You reading that tech?
Yo, that was a sick confirm. Down air, up smash, double up air.
It's starting to fall away from Reef, but I think he could totally.
No, against Inkling though.
Oh, there you go.
Like unless Inkling's like at 100% plus, like
Yeah. I think Sal held ledge just a little too long there. He got hit with a down smash.
yeah.
Ooh,
It's definitely
no
important
kill.
to know the timings for like when someone's above 100, how much legend is willing to have.
Well, I know Sal definitely knew that he was above 100, but he just capitalizing on it smartly. Is that gonna kill? Nice
I
DI.
meant like if you're like
Oh, yes.
making edge guard.
When you're trying to ledge trap, yeah.
Yeah.
Kazmaier is really good at that.
Oh yeah.
I've literally played Kazmaier almost every tournament. Like I mean, I play him round 2. Yeah.
Okay.
It's funny. I'm not mad. I'm not saying that to make you feel bad about seeding. I'm just saying I've played that guy a lot.
Yeah. Seeding was kind of scuffed because we had some new players like that were seed that had some major upsets.
What do you mean? The first seeding? Or the,
No, like,
or this today?
Like the first 6 seeding is more or less correct, but like actually no, number 5. I put Card Armadillo as number 5 seed. Only 2. You got crazy upset.
What was my seed?
You were like 10th or 9th.
Damn.
Like this is Stack Knight, so
I think I beat Carter.
you might have, yeah.
I'm just messing with you. I don't care.
No, but like Carter, he did really well the first week. He got like 4th.
Oh, he's good. He's
Yeah,
solid.
and then
Well, that just shows how much of a monster bracket we have going on.
he is
today.
a crazy monster bracket. There's also this new Mario player, or Super Mario. He kind of destroyed a bunch of people in this bracket also.
Where's Super Mario right now?
He's a tall guy. I think he might have left.
Really, I didn't see him.
But he definitely had some like crazy games. I think he lost to Kazmar. Kazmar has been the loser's bracket demon.
Kazmar's not trying to lose. Kazmar's trying to win.
He lost. I think Delta Tail earlier.
Want the tail? That guy's so good.
No, actually, it was someone else earlier. He lost to Sprinkle on the other side. That's
You guys are going to town. Interesting choice.
Oh, Sal won that game?
Did so?
Yeah, he did. Sal won that, so it's 1-1. Going into game 3.
Let's go.
Here we go. We're on Town and City, big stage. This was a Reach counter pick.
Yes.
Definitely knows something about how he wants to play out this matchup.
I feel like he definitely likes to shark the platforms with up air. Both these characters do.
Oh yeah.
Except the difference is one of them will kill you for doing that. For
I
sure.
feel like ZSS actually wants to land when you're
Sure.
on the ground, whereas Inkling can shark the platforms a lot better.
Oh,
Okay. That's not gonna kill, but definitely a lot of percent. 128.
Nice back air.
He's really patient with these backers too. He waits just long enough to where you land and get hit by it.
Platforms are gone. We're going FD mode. Wow, such good spacing from Sal. Just dashing away from that back air when he's got the ink on him. I mean,
I will
it definitely
say-
would have killed.
I feel like Sal's actually pretty comfortable in FD layouts.
Yes.
So
Oh, nice.
Wait,
That was
yo,
so
little-
clean.
little-
That was so clean.
that was like he was dancing on him.
It literally looked like he was dancing.
Got the little kick as he does a twirl, you know.
Forward
Okay,
throw.
inked up.
Get him off stage. Get him out of here.
CSS gets canceled with the Nickelodeon Children's Choice Awards.
This is what the? Did you see that? He
Yeah.
followed a plasma whip.
So the middle of Plasma Whip actually has a really bad hitbox, and Inkling being the duck under it doesn't help either.
You just saw that, I guess. Falling out, not ducking under, but falling out. Nice reverse.
There's a lot of weird moves with electric properties that have bad like properties like that that are really weird.
Yep, multi hits in this game are sometimes.
While specifically electric moves, because they have so much stun, they actually let you SDI more.
Yeah. What are you thinking of specifically?
Well, like Lucas's up B
Sure. Yeah.
is incredibly easy to SDI out of.
I'll use that. I'll use that on you next time we play.
Like if I go for the like launcher version, you can SDI out of every time if you like do it well.
Also, it just like never really kills that move. I mean, it can kill,
It
but.
can kill. I've definitely gotten clips kills with it.
Oh, you've
so.
you've definitely killed with it. Oh, goes for the nair.
But like there's other similar electric moves that like even though they have an extra stun, the stun actually makes it so you can SDI more easily.
When you can't SDI out of is electric wind golf force. That's an electric wind you can. Because one hit.
Well, yeah, because Kazuya has different stun mechanics.
Oh yeah.
A lot of his hits have like different knockback mechanics for like no reason. Other
You know
than
what?
that it
You know
looks
what?
like
You know what electric wind golf is kind of is like? It's kind of like Captain Falcon's like stun kick, the custom move. Remember that?
Oh, I know what you mean.
It's kind of like that. I wonder if it's the same like effect in game in the engine. I mean, there's no custom moves in this game, but you know what I mean.
Some of these moves are looking like custom moves. Like
That
that down air up smash up air combo was looking crazy custom.
absolutely.
Are they done their game?
21.
I think Kazmar won. Let's see if they actually come and tell us the score.
You're so mad. I love it.
I'm just being petty for the joke at this point.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I got you. Ooh, nice
I'd be,
back air.
no, like, if it was like 10 o'clock, I'd be pissed. But
You see how that spot bomb just almost killed Sal?
oh yeah, the spot bomb's nasty. Oh, 69? No more, okay.
Missing the paralyzer there. Down smash rather. Reef loves that splatter shot. It's so good for walling out. I mean, it can even wall out sorties.
It's the kind of thing
It's
where
so good.
you do it and your opponent just like doesn't know what to do against it, right?
I'm
Like,
still trying
it's
to
such a
figure it
weird
out.
Move. That's,
Back throw, yeah.
I thought up throw might have killed, but maybe I'm wrong about that.
I don't even know if I'm actually. I thought back
just
throw.
down throw.
I thought back throw and down throw were.
Down throw still doesn't kill, okay. I was wrong about all of those.
At 200, oh my lord. Oh jeez. All this rage.
Who else can? You're waiting on this game. This is last stock, so this is each player's turn to stock right now. In losers quarters, not even semis. This is fighting for 4th place.
Oh yeah. That's scary business.
It is scary business. Oh yeah.
Both these players just trying to play a really solid neutral. Couldn't even punish that with the parry. Such a safe move. Splash shot coming in. It's looking like the Kids' Choice Awards. Let's see it. There it is. I don't know.
The Kids' Choice Awards joke just always gets me. It's so good.
I honestly hope Arif wins so we can continue to make those jokes.
Wait, we're gonna have to spend ZSS line. Which Team's Choice Award celebrity is ZSS in this situation?
I can't even remember it. I can't remember a single celebrity who was ever on Team Choice Awards. That's, my memory is bad.
I was thinking like Katy Perry or something.
Sure, Katy Perry. Oh, that's the one where she gets hit. Doesn't she get hit particularly? Oh my, nice flip
Oh
kick.
yeah, kick flipped out of that.
Oh, nice mash in the up tilt. Not trying to
Yo,
use his
ZSS up tilt
advantage.
is actually really good.
Half throw.
Yep. Point blank, gangster ass,
Oh!
inkling to your gun
These
fizz.
dudes want this so bad.
Oh yeah.
Man, this is so tense.
I like the difference in the way they move too. Like, Sal's like going all over the place.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god.
not gonna get that.
Every DI'd out. He was not
These
trying to get
grabs
him.
are not
Oh, he's
quite-
dead?
Finally caught him
Oh my
approaching, and that's
lord.
gonna get stuck. Big sigh of relief from Sal.
Good shit, guys.
Sal moves on. Sal, you're playing Kazmaier next.
Good set. Alright.
When you say GG, and it was a GG.
I think for both players there, that was a. You say GG and it was GG. You can walk home.
You can walk home. Yeah.
That's not how I'm feeling today. I'm feeling bad. I'm feeling bad about my loss, man. Not even top 8.
So this is the battle for moving on to 3rd place and beyond.
Yes.
So loser of this will get. Oh, and they're going right into
Straight
it.
into a PS2.
Wait, that was actually instant.
Not even giving Justin any time to update the stream.
SMH my head. They're really. This is what I want from my bracket, but also my stream not so much. There we go. And we'll update this to the losers semis.
Best of 5.
This is best of 4. Oh, of 3.
Best of 4.
Best of 4.
This is
If
best
it's
of
a
3.
tie, you both win.
That's awesome. If it's a tie, yeah. You have to do a tiebreaker, so it just becomes the best. Yeah. Anyways, this is definitely an interesting matchup.
I think Sal said that, like he said that Kazmaier was really good, so
Oh,
I think they played it like ABB before.
that is. I think they've played here before.
I think they might have, yeah, last time they were here.
Um,
But like even then, I said they did. Maybe like later, so.
I think they might have been.
Not quite
CCDI.
enough DI to live that, yeah.
What did he die at 100? Well, Sal did have a little bit of rage, so that was definitely.
81 rage isn't unreasonable for DSS.
Honestly, Kazmaier's offense is so good. Like, he's always throwing out the up smash. Making sure that if you swing when you're not supposed to swing, you're about to die.
Oh, so that was a meaty back there.
I love
Meaty flag off chuckle.
That's one of my favorite memes of all time, I'll be honest.
The Mythbusters.
The Mythbusters, Jamie Heineman. Some of the yellow subtitles, meaty flag.
Oh yeah. Oh, he was
Oh,
ready
give a
for that. He
throwback.
just went right back.
Man, that up tilt is like a shoryuken.
I will say, ZSS is definitely a character that has the movement options to try to avoid Boda,
Yeah.
and he's definitely showing kind of like
Oh my.
ways he can avoid that. But Kazmaier is also ready for it. A lot of his setups are like ready for the ZSS movement.
Honestly, it looks like Sal's really comfortable in this matchup.
Oh, he's scared out of that. That's what he
Yeah, Nair and up smash are 2 moves that Kazmaier uses really well to interrupt when you think it's your turn and when it's really not.
It's really not your turn anymore.
Once is in shadow, right?
He was earlier. He's not anymore right now.
What's once his Twitch handle?
He's McLovin.
McLovin.
Once. He's, I think, young like this. I'm desperate.
Hey, no asking for no coaching in chat. Get out of here. Get out of here. Shoot. Get out of here. Get off my stream.
I need them. I hate you once. No, I'm joking.
Sal is working on a 2-stock here. I mean, it's
It's still pretty even and like
in a cosmic sort of way.
yeah.
This is a huh?
Yeah, it was. Oh, thank you.
Like nothing to score?
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to look at that because I was on the
Basically a
side.
TO.
You are.
Basically.
Hey, you're also a TO who's trying to ask for coaching in the middle of my stream, so.
Okay, well,
That's perfectly legal,
look,
Justin.
I need it. It's needed.
That's perfectly legal.
This is life or death.
You'll pay for death. You already guaranteed third place.
Yeah, but that.
That's not enough for this guy.
That's not enough for his brother's birthday present.
I was saying that the maximum games I lose today is 30, and I've already lost 3, so I can't lose again.
That's
You
okay.
need to get a flawless 6-0 in grand.
Yeah, and the 30 go against Salar, Kazmaier. Yep.
It's not an easy task. Oh my gosh, no.
Okay, the Sal takes game
Nice,
one
Sal.
with 2 stocks.
I
This
love.
happened a few weeks ago.
Yes. They played, right? Yeah.
It was 2-1.
Man, I wish I had the memory of you, man.
I don't know why I remember these things. It's because I look at Bracket
Yep.
and watch the VODs.
I love when I watch vlogs too.
Yo, shout out to our bots. By the way, catch our bots.
Yeah, watch the players in the VODs, specifically that PT, they're really cool.
Yeah, I know that PT, he's really good.
Fox kind of
The
snazzy.
font's kind of snazzy as well. Oh, switch to
seen the
I.
Ike.
Okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm kind of messing with commentary.
It's cool.
Nice.
Bye, dude. Kazmaier bringing out the Ike.
You can find our VODs on ABB Archive. which
Shout
is-
out ABB. And,
Shout out ABB Archive.
I'm not sure who cuts them off, but thank you for doing that. We appreciate it.
I talked to him. Actually, she probably uploaded one from last week also. So.
Got you. Yeah. Anyways, Kazmaier going to Ike. I guess trying to get more mobility and the sword advantage.
That said, I do feel like this might be a matchup Sal kind of knows because there was a few notable Ike players back when the game first started, back in the
I
OG
know.
days.
Honestly, I think Sal knows. Both matchups, DDD and Miss.
Oh yeah.
Oh my lord, that was cool. I think Sal knows every matchup. I think Sal's really solid.
I don't know. I've definitely taken a game off of Photoshop.
Uh,
That was anything.
you just a great Lucas.
Getting up the and oh, that's off the top.
Holy dead. I thought it was gonna hit the corner, but I was wrong.
He was kind of shaking his head at that. I think he didn't get the DI he wanted.
Maybe not. Nice reaction to the tech in place. That is just such a solid way to continue your pressure as ZSS.
No, Sal's definitely way better than me. I took a single game off him like online.
Oh,
So
yeah. Everyone gets one.
everyone gets one exactly. That was like 2 years ago though. That was crazy.
I think, was it when you were streaming?
Yeah, it was like when I streamed like we couldn't run the weekly, so I ran like a weekly Smash stream.
Remember when I came in and I kind of ran shop with a
Oh, yeah.
Pokemon trader?
We had Gus Beats and other people like play on stream and dominate our arena.
Wow, look at that back air, killing ZSS from across the stage.
This is definitely less even, but I feel like Kazmaier has learned like how to approach his matchup.
I totally think Kazmaier is in this game. Ike's a heavy guy.
Oh, yo, as I say that, yeah, he's some like nice tech chase situation there.
Ike's a heavy guy, has the comeback potential, and they did buff Ike's up B in like the last patch of the game, or the second last patch. Speaking of up B.
That was a while ago, I thought.
Yeah, no, I mean, well, the last patch was like a year ago, right?
Is it really?
Yeah, unfortunately. It's been that long. We're getting old, man.
Wait, how long has Steve been in the game for?
The last DLC killer was Kazuya.
Wait, when did that come out?
This the end of the summer, and then the last patch came out for Weekend.
Wait, last?
I remember the last patch came out while we were at a tournament at one of the October 2020.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking
And then
about.
everybody read the patch notes. And we were like, oh, we got buffs. Oh, we didn't get buffs.
Oh, they didn't change this character. Why? Classic buff patch moment.
Ooh.
That 4 tilt not able to take it.
Honestly, looked like it was buff. Sal with the crispy DI.
I will say, Arif specifically has insane DI. And same with Once. Those two characters, those two players, every time they're on stream, they live every game.
Arif has insane
That's gonna take it. Okay,
valiant effort from both players.
losers finals.
Will be Sprinkle versus Sal.
That was 2-0.
2-0. Alright, Sprinkle versus Sal, losers finals. Smash at Mac 5?
Wait, were they on the right side there?
Sal was. I think Sprinkle will go Fox. That's what I think, Justin.
Hey, do you think Sal goes both for the canonical matchup?
Dude, that would be hype. And then they play Corneria.
They
And
play
everybody
Corneria.
claps.
Everybody claps.
Kazmar sitting down beside the people here. I guess he's gonna coach or something. I don't know what's going on here.
No, he's gonna roast Sprinkle.
He's gonna be his devil on his shoulder. I don't know.
He's like, why didn't you hit that? You're better than this.
Kazmar, sitting down. Is he coaching?
Is it? He's a
Are you coaching or talking shit? Okay. Yeah, if he actually coaches them in game, we're gonna have to slap his wrist.
The only thing with coaching, you can't ask chat for coaching. That's my rule. No chat coaching.
That's corrupt, man.
Yeah.
No, not asking chat's corrupt. Coaching is corrupt. Mid game. My brother used to coach me a lot. Like in between games, be like, "Yo, man, do I go there? Do I?"
Honestly, your brother would be a good coach.
He's a good coach. Oh, Sprinkle going, not Fox. Going.
Pokemon Trainer makes sense.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Squirtle actually kind of has a lot of shenanigans against ZSS because Squirtle can duck under a lot of things.
That's definitely a good matchup. Squirtle ZSS. What do you like? What does ZSS hit Squirtle with? Down tilt.
Like you have to perfectly space.
You have to perfectly space your
fastball
aerials.
things.
Yeah. Hopefully
That
they're
down
combo.
tilt being really annoying there. Did it
I wonder if Squirtle can fall to check.
Oh my god, that last few hits of that destroyed it up.
Sprinkle gets so much mileage out of up B as Squirtle. Speaking of which, he really went for it.
Speaking of getting mileage, he almost gave Sal the
Yeah.
entire like mile and a half.
And if you give Sal a centimeter, he'll take a kilometer for the Canadian version of that
Do
phrase.
you think Squirtle lives his life a quarter mile at a time?
Yeah, I think he does.
He does.
I think he does. He can't, he's kind of small. He can't.
No, he gets that edge guard with that corner there.
He knows Sprinkle is happening. He's
Also,
taking the first stop.
Hog, Geoff's in chat. Squirtle gang.
Squirtle gang. Squirtle squad. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Come
it's
on.
actually, Squirtle Squad
Come
is
on.
actually correct. You're right.
I think we're aging ourselves by saying Squirtle squad. But
Dude, okay. Like, even little kids have watched the Kanto series. It's on Netflix now.
I hope so. I hope
I hope it's still on Netflix in my
I hope the youngins get the experience that we all got, What's the and actually squad? Oh, yeah, I can't say that word. But
sure.
Oh sure. Actually no, it's oh sure. I can say that. Oh sure.
Honestly, I don't really care that much. It's
but-
the as long as there's not like really bad profanity for the gods, it's not a big deal.
Yeah. Nice Sal reacting to the missed down smash with the F tilt, just keeping the pressure going.
Because ABB does want to keep their things pretty clean. So.
Yeah, yeah. No, we should respect that. And we will. Sprinkle, honestly, staying Squirtle this whole time kind of proves how long. Like, I think it's the first time he switched so far, right?
Yeah, and he was on Squirtle that first entire first dog.
I think that
actually.
proves how good Squirtle is in this matchup.
Yeah.
I think now that he wants some more survivability,
Yeah.
as I say that he wants more survivability by switching to Ivy, he gets killed by a back air, but
So the thing is, I imagine Sal actually has a lot of match experience against Sori's, and like Ivysaur is essentially just a floaty Sori.
well, I imagine Sal's also probably played Zyro a lot at ABB.
Oh wait, who does Zyro play?
Zyro used to play Pokemon China at least, so definitely some
That's right.
experience.
Actually,
from
no,
there.
because he was at the old field tournaments. I'm pretty sure. I remember seeing Zyro around.
I wonder if Zyro went to a MAC tournament. But anyways,
I think I recognize that name.
Zyro's a ABB legend. Nice. Ooh, fall. I wonder if that was SDI.
Oh, he catches that roll and Sprinkle shakes his head. That's the I know like
I love how he's talking. He's talking during the second. He gives zero fucks. When you're that good, you can just do that. I love the B reverse water gun charge.
That water gun charge is actually so menacing.
He's saying, "I'm gonna charge this water gun. What are you gonna do about it?" So,
Oh, he didn't get that punish there.
downtown might have been nice.
I think if he dashed a little bit more forward, he would have done that, and then he could have gotten something off of it.
Downtown has some super fake setups for ZSS that I've been hit by. I'm not ashamed to say that I've been deleted by downtown back air.
So I think Squirrel's up B is actually sick. And I think his neutral special is a lot better.
I guess it is Surf. I thought, wouldn't his up be waterfall? Come on.
Oh, actually, that makes more
Definitely
sense.
waterfall.
It's definitely waterfall. What am I saying?
But
That explains
see,
the flinch rate.
See, we're we're testing our Zelda knowledge. We're testing our Pokemon knowledge on stream.
Wait, what are his other special then?
Nice switch to the Nair.
Oh, down B or side B is withdraw,
Yes.
which is a defense boosting move. That doesn't actually do damage.
It's literally called withdraw, which I think is funny.
Yeah.
In this game, even though it's
No,
withdraw increases your
funny
defense.
thing about withdraw, we
Nice
people
DI
who
from
play
Sal.
Pokemon together. Yeah. There's a Pokemon Showdown format called.
Well, you're allowed to use status boosting moves?
No, you change your Pokemon's type based on your first two moves.
Wow.
And so the funny thing that I put together was Torkoal learns a single water move, which is withdraw.
Oh, yeah.
So I turned it into a water steel type.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun. Wow.
First, he gets that
first
kill
game-
and he dies. Okay.
First game going to Sprinkle. Sprinkle is happy about that, I think. Look at him in the player cam.
And like for those of you who don't know, like Torkoal like is like one of the few sunsetters.
Yes.
So I made a water steel sunsetter.
That's
It was a really interesting combination.
Oh yeah, so then when rain happens, do all your moves get boosted? Like when
Rain
you're, when
only
you're water
boosts
type?
water type moves.
So what does it do?
Like-
Oh wait, so you said Sunsetter. So then you use then you use those 5 type moves. Yes, you're right.
Yeah, but it's a water steel type defensively. So
That is
like,
hilarious.
Yeah. And it's like withdraw to make you a water type, and then it's either iron defense or like
So you use two
Iron
defense.
Head.
You use 2 defense moves.
it was 2 defense moves, but there's a new move called body press which scales on defense instead of attack stat.
Dude,
Yeah. So it was like a
that sounds so lame.
it was so it's really funny.
I used to run Cofagrigus when I used to play.
Yo, Cofagrigus got crazy
In the new game.
because it also got body
I
press.
used to play Black and White in 6th Gen Pokemon Showdown back in high school.
Yo.
But I haven't really played
Gen
since then.
6, that's classic stuff. I like to play Gen 6 Fusion.
I'm not the biggest fan of the actual Gen 6 games, but the competitive was pretty fun, like Talonflame.
So Gen 6, I think was actually, what made Gen 6 great was actually the online. Gen 6 had
That
some
was
of the
good.
best online of the entire series.
Oh, for sure.
Like, because you could just like randomly like see people in a passerby, and then just like trade or challenge them like as much as you wanted.
I actually loved the online, I guess it was online, they added in Pokemon Platinum. Remember like that place where we could ride the Torchic roller coaster?
I didn't actually play Platinum. What I did play was Black White online though.
Black and White is the best Pokemon game. I'm not accepting any alternatives.
It's actually Black and White too. It's the best.
Oh, sorry, that is the best one, yes. I feel like that's like a pretty widely held opinion now.
I don't know. A lot of people before really Diamond Shining Pearl remake was made were like, oh, I love Gen 4.
I'm about to say it.
And
That
I
was
was
one of my
fond of-
childhood games. That game's always been overrated, man.
Yeah, Gen 4's always been nostalgia bait.
Oh my! How did he get out of
I
that?
think like Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I think were actually good games.
Oh,
But like
those
people
are-
just associated that Platinum was good because of those games.
Heart Gold and Soul Silver are the best. Are the best 4th gen games. Do not at me.
I mean, best 4th gen games is not really like a high bar, so.
Oh, dude, you're really talking smack. You're really talking smack.
Okay, wait, he gets that up air kill, and Sal is now down to stock on his
Yeah.
counter pick.
That's something that feels bad, man. Moment. Wow, the down air kind of
Wait, this
saving
is
him.
losing strike, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
This is best of 5.
We're off our game. But you know who's not off their game right now? It's Sprint.
He is certainly not off his game.
He's not approaching.
If he was on strike, he would have caught that way sooner.
He's throwing those razor leafs like it's his job, and he's hoping to get paid for it.
He is, well, he's
Actually,
already,
he is getting paid for it.
he's working for a promotion right now, actually.
Exactly. From like $3 to like
It's 4 to 6 right now.
nice.
Actually, no, this is for 3rd place or 2nd place?
Fourth.
So, no, because this is losers finals.
You lose. Oh,
So, Kazmaier actually got 4th.
oh, okay. So he's already at the $6 mark.
He got 6. 2nd place is 10, so.
Sal slowly making this comeback. This is definitely F tilt setup percent for Squirtle. That's what I would do. As I say that.
I think both these guys lost to Delta Tail. So,
The Tail's a beast. Oh my! Oh come on! It just never works, man.
We'll definitely
I know
see-
Sprinkle's happy for
I
that
expect to
now.
see a tweet from Sal about that move later tonight.
Forward air just is legendarily bad. Back. Ooh, messed up the roar. It's not. Something forward air just sucks for ZSS. I wish it was better.
Is this finally gonna kill?
Wow, Sal.
Wait, making that comeback.
Now Sal's the one in the lead. This is what we like to see, some good Super Smash Brothers.
First I was wondering like why he made this standard pick, but definitely making it work now.
2 missed up smashes from.
Oh,
As I say that,
just do it again.
it's the commentator's curse. Just do it.
I love how up smashes are some of the most ignorant moves in this game. It's like, oh, you whiffed, just do it again.
I love it. No, up smashes deserve love too.
All up smashes matter.
People always think about forward smashes as like the coolest moves. No, there's some cool up smashes like Thundercats.
Thundercats is so funny. I love Thundercats.
I would say Lucina isn't Thundercats because there's no tipper. It's not that cool. When you hit a tipper up mark up smash, that's some of the coolest stuff in the game.
Oh yeah. Yo, wait. Sprinkle almost
Sprinkle's
like,
making this comeback. The smooth movement. I don't know why he
wait.
didn't switch to.
Okay, he got the early match.
I would be off
This
square.
percent is basically even.
I would be off square.
I don't
if
know. I
was
think he
Sprinkle,
knows something that we don't.
Well, it's hard to hit.
Like we said earlier, Squirtle like can definitely avoid more setups. So if he's worried about dying to something that's like setup compliant, then going Squirtle is actually better.
And that was such a clean view from Sal, looking to hit that paralyzer into some sort of confirm.
Okay, he gets both forwarders there for once. He barely dodges that razor leaf.
You can probably count with 2 hands the amount of forward airs that have worked for Sal. And by worked, I mean
Okay, that's
not
the
bugged out tonight.
Second game.
One,
I'm gonna go
three,
refill
two.
my water bottle. I'll be right back.
Can you actually do mine? I would appreciate that. Oh, yeah. And then I'm a water bottle guy. Thanks, man. Justin's just the best. Ivysaur is so cute. What the hell? I know, right? Ivysaur is, people don't give Ivysaur enough love. Maybe it's the scary voice. I don't know. Sprinkle's getting up. Getting the Gatorade. Getting the water. Look at that. I wish that was on camera. He's trying to ice Sal out right now.
Yes, I need it. So I'm sweating so much.
Oh, there you go. It's hot in this room, man. Right back to the same matchup. Let's get it. Both these dudes, they want it.
Oh, I'm back right.
Justin, you're an angel, man.
Remember to hydrate.
You gotta hydrate. Cheers.
Gotta stay hydrated. Okay, basically, just to start some percent here. Pretty even. Getting a forward air, actually connected. Let's add that to our counter that we totally
Yes.
had.
That's 2 so far. I'm not gonna count all the forward airs. Like,
These down angle forward tilts are kind of clean.
it's honestly probably one of ZSS's best tools. I mean in general, but also in this matchup. The Squirtle is so small, and it'll set up for a tech chase scenario, right?
Yeah.
And Sprinkle was not holding in on that side B because he did not want to get duffed by that down smash there. Smart from the guy. Ooh, nice. I love the offstage paralyzers from Sal. That is so cool.
Yeah, the whips and paralyzers off stage, crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
my
no, he
lo-
fell out! Yo,
Was it the second time that's happened this set?
that was definitely gonna kill too. He was at like 120.
Starting to get into the
damn
rage
it.
area for Sal.
Starting to become a rager.
Oh, starting to get into the rage area, yeah. Becoming a rager. That's another broken forward air right there.
Oh,
Dead.
there we go.
Ooh, no, you're not dead.
That nair lasts so long. It's
I
so
love it.
big.
Wow, the forward air has such a good hitbox.
He's ready for these
It's
techniques.
hilarious. Wow, great down tilt. Oh, he's
He
really
waits
going
out that
for it.
nair. Yeah, these side Bs sometimes are really getting off guard. That side B's gonna take the stock.
All the way across the stage.
134 on Sal, definitely a lot of things he has to be careful of right now. He just runs up for shields and Charizard.
Nice.
Grabs him for percent.
Only 18, that's nothing for the Zard, man.
That was a nice, like, at least confirm though. Get some extra percent.
For sure.
You want to get everything you can right now in the stock.
Nice
Especially when
reaction.
you're at 130. He switches to Sparkle. Okay.
I think he's gonna probably go for a random smash move.
Yo,
Like that
that's what I
smash?
looked like I should have done.
Squirtle's so small.
He's actually just like a skinny little boy.
He's just a little tiny turtle. He's literally the tiny turtle Pokemon, that's what it's called, right?
Dude,
With no space, if I recall correctly.
is it like no space?
Sorry.
Tiny turtle, one word.
That's very like nostalgic to me, is why I remember that. Squirtle's definitely the best Gen 1 starter, in my opinion. Not like competitively, but my favorite.
Honestly, yeah, Squirtle, like, as a first form is crazy.
He's so cute, man.
Dude, Blastoise having guns is like...
Blastoise is cool too. I mean, Wartortle even is cool too with his hair. With his
I
ear
always
hair.
thought Wartortle was so oddball, but also, like, cool because of that.
Like, everybody likes Charizard. But if you're a Squirtle enjoyer, that's based.
Blessed is blessed. I would say Squirtle's more blessed.
More blessed than based.
I think I made a tier list of,
Oh my lord, are you dead? Amazing! Oh, wow.
we were ranting about Squirtle, but he just got...
Oh, speaking of dead! Oh!
Okay, wow. That was straight back-to-back up B kills.
Sprinkle says, let me just even this up real quick.
Wait, oh, you can do that? Let me do it too.
I love to see it. Nice down there.
Doesn't get the
A
second.
little bit greedy for
Yeah, I
that.
got that.
I would have just went for the forward air.
CSS jab is actually really quick. I love how he's using this as a get off the option.
Stay out of my face, you little turtle. Sal dropping shield on that. I mean, kind of a weird move to go for
It has
randomly,
so many hits.
it does. You just gotta hold that.
Like, the thing is though, getting hit by it isn't actually that bad, but it is definitely closing.
It can kill off the top or off the side. I've definitely got a couple clips of that, but
Yeah, like you go for the crazy offstage trade stock.
exactly.
Situation. That was a very risky kickflip, but you got away with it.
I like how you call the kickflip instead of flip kick. Because it sounds like like the skateboarding move, the kickflip.
I didn't even think about that.
Oh, nice parry. Parry and shield the rest of it.
Yeah, Tony Hawk going for that risky kickflip.
Exactly. If they added into this game, imagine. They added like N64 model Tony Hawk. That would be awesome.
Yeah, Tony Hawk is actually the great thing about
Oh
Tony
my,
Hawk
did you see that?
is like not only is he like a really cool like guy for skateboarding, he's also just a cool guy.
He's a nice guy, I've heard.
Yeah, he's like a total homie.
Back throw.
Oh
Wow.
my god, that takes it? Okay, rewind.
Huh? Yes, it's 2-1 for you.
That's only game 3, yeah.
I don't blame Sprinkle for thinking that.
No, so
This-
speaking of Tony Hawk, I don't know why this came up in our DMT campaign, but we had it in kind of reminded me of a certain like meme, and so I remade it about something that happened.
Alright,
I have so many weird photos on my phone.
it's okay. Everybody's got their weird photos. Ooh.
Oh, the Pro Controller's probably low battery.
They do that when they're low battery?
Yeah, I can.
What the heck? I didn't know that.
Wait, did I do a photo? Oh, no, here it is. I made this. I'll send it to you later. It's a long read, but
And then the half of like me. Oh man. Is this like some meme with the Sphinx? I don't understand.
so the original meme is oh, it's really buried in my photos, but it's making fun of the one Greek
The myth, yeah.
the myth where he like
Who-
encounters the Sphinx.
Who encounters the Sphinx? Is it
Is it? It's not Oedipus, is it?
is it Hercules?
No, it's not Hercules.
Is it
It's Ajax, I think maybe.
is it the Pro Controller?
This meme is huge. Wait, is it Casmeyers?
It's probably Tasman.
Oh, it is. It is Oedipus.
It's Oedipus.
There we go. This is the original. I'm surprised you might have seen this one already. Honestly.
Explain to me the plot of NGES. That's not how to Sphinx 2D for you. Star. Oh, that's a good one, man. Yeah, no.
That's a classic. That's like, yeah, someone did like a funny edit of it.
If I had to accurately explain that plot without dropping any details, I don't think I would be able to write it.
Yeah, exactly. That's why he, you know, he shudders. He can't press the Sphinx.
Exactly. All right, back into this. Sprinkle definitely looking to take this 3-1, but not if Sal has anything to say about it.
I mean, I think Sprinkle's already upset he lost one game, so he's definitely. He was saying he wants to come to the bench and slot with
Man,
him.
Sprinkle at 3-0 Sal, I think that would have. I would say that was.
I mean, like him winning, maybe not necessarily a huge upset, but him 3-0ing is
Yeah.
would be a crazy upset. people like making bets on this, which we totally don't have. I mean, what? But I know a lot of people, like for melee streams especially, they have like bet gambling for who wins.
Gambling on Twitch is a hot topic.
I know.
Oh!
Oh wait, he's just dead. Okay.
Just got friggin' deleted, man. Oh my god.
This is also Sal's counter pick.
So now, Sal's not only fighting an uphill battle, he's fighting an uphill battle versus Squirtle, which Squirtle has really opted to go for. I mean, obviously, Squirtle is good in this matchup, is what I'm trying to say.
He might have been listening to commentary. We've been saying that we felt like Squirtle was better in this matchup.
Well, I think he just knows. Squirtle's good
No,
enough.
no, no. I don't know. He was
Oh, that
asking.
nair.
He was asking for coaching on stream earlier. I'm just
He's,
saying.
he's just trolling. I love the uppies. He's like, what are you gonna do, kill me?
Smash tag. Okay.
A good back air could definitely seal this stock at the edge. Ooh, nice switch.
Oh, yo, that was a nasty switch reversal.
Holy cannolis, he's really going for it all.
cannolis.
Oh my,
Okay, that does take it.
I
Only
love-
63% on
I
sound.
love the down smash, forward smash. It looks way cleaner than uppy. The uppy ender versus the forward smash ender.
I don't know. The forward smash looks so goofy to me. DSS forward smash?
Goofy.
Yeah.
I think it's sick. She does like a cool move.
Yeah, but her kicks just feel so slow. Like, it's a cool, it's like boost kicks you.
She's
Like
got the
with
jet
explosion on the heels, but like the way she kicks just look way slower than how hard it hits.
Also, speaking of not canon stuff, I'm pretty sure when like Zero Suit
Oh, is
Samus,
he dead? Yo, he died.
CSS does not have boost heals in Zero Mission. She just doesn't. Like, she can't like jump, like double jump or anything like that with the.
Yeah, because she loses all her upgrades.
Lose all of her upgrades, then you have to crawl through and you have to shoot people with the paralyzer. That game rocks. Zero Mission.
Isn't it like a second?
It's a remake of the first Metroid game.
Yeah, with an extra mission in the end, right?
Yeah, where you play as Zero Suit.
I,
I had that game as a kid. It was sick.
I need to play the OG Metroids because
They're so quick. You can just play them really easily.
no, because I borrowed a friend's copy of Dread right after it released.
And you loved it.
I played the entire thing in like 124 hours.
Oh, survives that.
I think I did like 14 hours straight.
Nice. Oh, Sal reacts to not getting anything off that. There's a working forward air.
Yo, hello Celestial. Are you done, man? Are you gonna come visit? You're at home. Oh, that's fun.
Nice dash attack. I love the Charizard dash attack. It just looks hilarious.
It is okay. That is a funny.
Oh my read!
Yo, okay.
Nice sprinkle. Oh my lord.
Hey, Sal's out at third.
Very stylish way to end that game, I would say.
Okay, Delta Tail.
3-1, yeah?
3-1, yeah. Sprinkle, how much time do you need between games? Do you need a break at all?
He's good.
You're good? You're here to win?
No one wins 3 match tourneys in a row.
Don't get hit. Sprinkle, have you considered not dying? Highly recommend not dying. Yeah. Really important in this matchup specifically not to die.
That's an option. You can just not die. Alright, Delta Sprinkle. You said... What Sprinkle losing? Delta? Oh,
Yeah, Delta Tail did. Delta Tail put both of them in losers.
Yeah, so
So either way, this is going to be a matchup.
it's a rematch.
So
This is gonna be a matchup. This is a matchup.
this is the matchup of all time. This is grand finals.
It's grand? Oh, yes it is, yeah.
Do I do the funny L in the middle of Sprinkle or just add? I'll just not do it. I'll do that.
That would be funny. You did it for Sal. So
I'm not gonna do it. Our VODs have gotten a lot more professional, so we're gonna be more professional.
You're
with
right.
this.
right.
We are very professional here.
Sal, you gone? Are you gone? Are you leaving?
Wait,
Yes, dude.
You got your
Get your
prize.
cash, man. Okay.
You got third place, which is 6.
Not enough.
I know.
Next time, man.
How much change do I have?
No,
Yo,
we didn't.
$1 whole, which can pay for your.
Put that in the bank.
I don't actually. Let's not make a joke about gas. That'll make me sad.
Gas. All right, let's get into it, Grand. Sprinkle and losers.
Oh, you need sleep? Okay, dude, take care of yourself. Go to sleep.
Sleep to the relaxing sounds of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
And our dog shit commentary.
Come on. I think it's better than dog. I think it's better than dog shit.
This is grand. We should respect our commentary a little bit more.
I have nothing but respect for these guys.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's looking about kill percent for Squirtle here. I wonder if he's
really
gonna switch.
The thing that I really like about Delta Tail's combo game is that he intentionally just like doesn't go for the confirm right away and then waits for your opponent to do something and then punches them for it.
And then he'll mix it up the next time.
Oh yeah.
That
I
Nair
will
is
say,
definitely super good in this
no,
matchup.
that Nair
Unless
does
you-
not pay taxes.
Unless you have a disjoint, it's gonna be hard to beat that Nair as
It's also like
it stays out for
the
like
strongest hitbox is like the fastest hitbox and it
yeah,
kills.
it kills, and then the weak hitbox is just good for tech chases. And,
It's like you know how like people get
oh
like,
my
20
god, that was oh my what an exchange!
Yeah,
I thought for sure Sprinkle had the spike there, but Delta Tail was just one step ahead.
Sprinkle Tail was kind of like desperation looking from there, I think.
You need Ying Snare in your see, yes. You're not- well, if you fall asleep to the stream, you'll probably definitely be hearing it in your nightmares. It'll be you being there.
Just gonna
instead
like
of-
hear yeah, and you just like screams.
Again, I really wish Young Link was like Majora's Mask themed. I wish he had masks like Pokemon Trainer. That's what I've said that since I literally thought that since I was a kid. And when he wasn't in Brawl and he was only in Melee, I was like, in the next Smash game, I hope that he has the Zora mask and his final Smash would be the Fierce Deity mask. That's what I used to
Oh,
think.
is he dead?
No,
man,
not with
that-
the bomb.
Dude. Just like the boomerang always comes back, the bomb always has your back.
Love it. Oh, the dash
yo.
attack killed.
Yo, that little dash dance dash attack was actually
So
good.
clean, so clean.
Oh, he lives. He intentionally upped his high so he can.
That was so amazing
He
tech.
tagged
Oh,
that.
if Sprinkle didn't up you on stage there, I think he could have punished that. Oh,
He dead?
you're dead. Switch. Oh, okay, no, he's just.
No, the bomb saves him. And then he makes it back.
I think
Yo.
the switch to Ivysaur.
This is some crazy offstage shenanigans.
Oh my. Squirtle taking all the hits there. I like the up to shield attempt though.
Nice dash attack. Right?
That's a good. Ooh, nice trade.
He lived that amazing DI. Well, if he's just intentionally
Nice.
don't stay up stage longer for the bomb, cooking it up.
Yeah, you know, I haven't seen too much of that from Delta Tail in the set so far, but
But no, this
you know
water-
he knows how to do it.
Sprinkle has really been using this water to a point where like he's kind of
Nice
forced to
combo.
adapt this way.
Kaboom.
Yeah, see that's why he
Getting
gets the early
clipped.
up Bs is to deal with that.
You're kind of a sitting duck if you go straight to ledge. Oh,
Okay.
that is a combo, but
Oh, that was a really good angle. That
still not going straight to ledge.
In there.
Arrows to Nair.
Oh.
Dead? Oh my
You
lord.
got the first hit forwarder and up smash that to complete the stock.
Very
So
solid
Delta
first
Tail.
game from Delta Tail. 2 stock.
Bye, Sal.
Bye, Sal. I hear Green Hill Zone.
Yeah, I do hear too. Green Hill Zone.
One of the tracks.
Yo, speaking of Sonic, was it? Of Forces. Sonic Frontiers actually just released.
Yeah, I
Or
saw
is
it.
that today or tomorrow?
People are playing it on Twitch, right?
Yeah.
That's a good song.
I've heard everyone's popping off is finally a good Sonic game after like so many years of.
I'm glad. I'm glad. I feel for these Sonic fans. Luckily, no game franchise that I really love has ever really disappointed me. I can't think of one.
Did you play Gen 8
I didn't.
of Pokemon?
Or 7.
Well, then there you go. Lucky you.
What even was Gen 7? Oh, wait, no, I did. No, that was something that I played Gen 7.
Yeah. With Z moves and all that.
Twinkle Tackle?
Twinkle Tackle. Malicious Moon Salt. Incineroar one.
Oh, God.
They had some like crazy moves for those.
Wasn't Alola Whip a Z move, too?
No, a Alolan Whip is actually not even a real move. They just made it up for Smash.
Well, I thought he has like a Dark type move.
Darkest Lariat's an
Darkest Lariat, thank you. What the heck? Sprinkle's too swaggy, I love it.
That said, you need more than just swag to beat Delta right now, so.
Let's just say that.
Oh, okay, that was a good parry though.
Interesting punish with the dash attack as well. I didn't know if that would hit, but it did.
So, what's the difference between this stage and Callus? Is this stage slightly smaller?
I think it's.
Oh, you didn't get that back
I
air?
think it's slightly smaller and also like the platform's hanging over the ledge.
Okay, yeah.
Which is interesting.
Oh, okay. That
Sprinkle
was
is
really
honestly
close,
so
but
good.
He was less than 100, so he actually had more life invincibility than if he was.
So you could just kind of hang out. Well, even with the switch, Delta still gets a little combo there.
I mean, like, Link's moves are so fast. Oh, the double dunk
It's too
smash.
quick. It's too quick.
The double dunk.
Double down.
Oh,
Jeez, that's so scary. Ooh, was he charging water gun down there? That was very
Sprinkle,
nice.
like, DIing out like that was really smart, but also very dangerous.
Very risky, but
DIing out as Squirtle is a
I think Sprinkle's a very confident player,
dangerous
so
game.
he was not scared at all. Nice read, just calling him out, saying, "Hey, you were gonna get hit by this. There's nothing you can do about it." Oh, the bomb coming with the assist. Are you crazy?
I was actually watching that, waiting for it to happen.
Oh my gosh! And did you see? Oh, that tech 2 is so good, man. Delta Tail. It's just pushing this advantage state.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay.
Ooh,
The
forwarded
cancel
up there.
forward air, that's one of Sprinkle's favorite little tricks.
Oh, he might be dead.
It does so much work for him.
Oh, he's playing. Ooh. So clean from Sprinkle.
Yep.
Absolutely schmovin'. Now Sprinkle's the one in the lead. What is Delta Tail gonna do about it?
That said, so Nugget is one of those characters where they're extremely frustrating to play against when they're ahead. But once they're behind, they can struggle to get a kill. And
Yeah,
they're,
sure.
Like the game can hand them. Oh, but the last
Sprinkle gave him the kill there.
It's like having 3-up smashes.
Oh my.
Oh, yo.
The pressure is insane.
Okay, but he gets out of that back air situation. And now he's on Squirtle. Okay, immediate back air and shield.
Oh my. Are you kidding me?
No, he's not dead.
Oh my gosh.
There's no way I'm gonna kill. That was crazy. That was definitely a hard
That was
stopper.
hype. That was a hard stopper for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
the
nair
nair
was-
it just catches it for
That's
you.
what I mean. That nair does so many.
It's super good. I mean, you have to know how to use it, which Delta Tail obviously does.
The IRS needs to be called on that nair. Like,
I wonder if Delta Tail plays like me Gunner Sands.
yo. Oh. No! Yes,
We take those.
we take those.
That's what we say. We say we take those.
I think he's expecting a tech there, which is why
I also
came
really,
out.
I really respect from Delta Tail. Like he has a whole set, but he's playing his man. You know, he's not screwing around.
He's not like one super.
He's not like, in all respect to once, but he's not once. You know, once he'll just go random characters if he's up a set. Oh, Nakano's watching. What's up?
Who's your money on Nakano? You gotta know.
You must know.
Going through bans right now. Getting scores updated 1-1. First half of brains.
This could be a long one.
It really could be.
I wonder what the song counter pick was for Sprinkle.
Yo, Sprinkle recently labbed out song count picks.
Him and his brother both have a whole list. Like,
Most of them are Mega Man songs, which I can respect.
like Denver literally has a list on his phone.
Oh, yeah.
Songs he uses.
I
I
can
would go back to
respect the effort.
Genova, you know, just run it back.
Wait, this is Sprinkle's kind of pick, right? Now we're back on it?
He'll probably jump into it. Or wait, no, didn't it say no BSR on Best of Fives? No, we saw.
Well, no, like it's not. It's Delta Tail's kind of pick as opposed to Sprinkle's.
Oh, sorry, yeah, you're right.
So yeah, that's the loophole with DSR is that
They can go back.
if it's only if like you won the stage.
And you try and pick it again.
Yeah.
There's also variations of DSR as well, which are just hilarious. Like, nobody can agree on it. It is, in fact, a stupid
I
rule.
like the Rivals DSR rules, which is you like because Rivals has so many stages. It's just like if you win on a stage, you can't go back to it. It's that simple.
Oh, I don't think Sprinkle wanted to finish the jab block there because it wouldn't have killed. You're not trying to steal whatever smash move he went for. Would have went for. You're dead.
Oh, yeah, the reverse.
That's the
upbeat.
classic Link move. Like they can always
Link reversal special.
they can cheese you with the reversal when you're trying to get an edge guard.
He did it
There
again.
it happens again.
You gotta be really quick on your reversals for that to work, though. Gotta,
Yeah, you kind of gotta have it up your sleeve,
Yep.
as you might say.
Oh, yo, that
Oh,
ball.
imagine if you reversed the up B and just killed him there. That would have been so
It's
high.
like giving too many ideas.
That would have been like a godlike reaction. You're dead.
Oh, okay, that backer's dead.
Relatively even, especially as Zard.
The yeet back throw gonna take that stop.
Let's see. Oh my gosh, it's literally almost even.
Oh, I don't know why he double grab.
You do not want to be in that position as Delta Tail right now.
I mean, he was just kind of like pressing 3 buttons and it came out as a drop from ledge.
Yeah.
Okay, uppy. So, I don't actually know about Younglink specifically, but I do know that Younglink has a Z tether. I don't know how good it is, but I don't think I've seen Delta use it once.
Maybe that's telling.
Maybe it's the secret.
Oh.
Oh, that almost killed.
Oh yeah, I think he wanted to go for the tether cancel there. Oh, nice using the armor there. Oh, I guess
he dropped shield. Unfortunate.
Maybe tried to parry. I don't know.
Yeah, missed the parry timing, got to the drop shield on that last hit there. It definitely has some weird hitboxes, so.
Sprinkle enough to grab so nice. I love the down smash.
Okay, there we go. Back air up smash, and that's gonna be basically even stocks, only 4%. Oh, he
What
hits
the?
a bomb
Oh
out
my!
of it.
And he reacts to it, gets the combo. Oh.
Okay, there we
Oh
go.
my
That was the tech
lord.
he was looking for when he SD'd last game. I think that was last game he SD'd, right?
I can't remember. You're dead. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Okay, there. I thought he was gonna quadruple dunk him.
Yeah, that last arrow he fired there, I think was a bit greedy, and that's when he died for that.
Sprinkle well on his way to a reset at this point. One more game.
One more game till reset, yeah.
We'll have a Delta Tail. Delta Tail with 2 L's.
Well, there's 2 L's, that's right.
He could have capitalized on it if he wanted.
You got 4th place, right? Yeah. So 4 is your prize. You just find the actual teams in this mess. Unless you want a billion quarters. No. Yeah. There you go.
Are you out, Kazmar? Are you leaving? Okay. Peace, dude.
Take care.
Oh, the rapid jab. Interesting.
Yo, rapid jabs are actually broken in this game.
Oh,
They do so much damage.
and they made it so you can't fall out of them, except some of them you can, like Robin's. You just fall.
So what it is specifically is, if you're shielding a multi-jab,
You're locked into it.
you can always guarantee get out after I think like 13 hits or something.
Yeah.
And I
Unless
think,
you're on the ledge.
no, like,
then
if,
there's
you're,
that
if you're
glitch.
shielding, it, it's different. But if you're getting hit by it, then it's different.
Do you remember? Well, I mean, they attempted to fix rapid jabs as a quality of life change so that they always connect.
Yeah.
And jabs always connect. But then it made it so that you can't do jab mix-ups in Smash 4.
Yeah, you can do the infamous like Fox jab them across the entire stage.
And me and Matt were playing. Smash 4 when I was up at his place.
Yeah.
And I got the
Oh my
into the
god.
up smash. Yeah, we were having so much fun. We were playing base Smash 4, so Marth was horrible. Diddy Kong's the best. Fox is solid.
Wait, with no mods or
Yeah.
none of the updates rather?
None of the updates. Yeah, we didn't have.
No.
The Wii U wasn't connected to the internet or something.
That's so funny. Okay, now it's even. Okay, you get saved by his bomb there, kind of. And his combo's still kind of going. Sprinkle just does so many little head movements in the middle of his like interactions.
He's an expressive player. In the game and outside.
Ooh, yo, that little poke with that arrow.
Oh, this is so scary if you don't tell. Holy moly!
Oh, he made it back. Okay. Also, Adam is here. Hello. Yo, happy brother, bro. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh, and he's dead.
Yeah, the Flare Blitz, that is literally the Sprinkle special.
That Flare Blitz is so funny.
He is the Flare Blitz guy. Right now, he's looking like the Grand Finals reset guy. Living on that forward air.
Battle skill. Like, this is like one hit away and this is even.
Uh-oh.
That's sad.
This is scary.
This is the opposite of even. 45% on the interaction there.
I don't think he meant to
Yo,
grab the
he
left
dash
there.
attacked and just got away with it.
That was
And
so
it's
clean. What
yeah.
the heck?
Dude,
That
first
still
hit-
has so many
First
cool
hit forward air
confirms.
is a drug on this character.
I know, it's sick. Makes me want to play him.
Okay, up
Ooh,
yep.
Perhaps a little bit too early hitting that dash attack. I think if he had done it later.
That up is actually such a good whip punish, it's crazy.
Shield looking small, brother.
Okay, gets a little bomb there.
This is scary. Nice, just calls him out.
Yeah, just he gets the up there. Oh, he just immediately pulls the bomb and air dodges to ledge.
And that bomb exploded there, and it kind of left Delta Tail not in a position to punish Sprinkle.
It was weird though. It looked like reduced the end
Good
like
reaction.
attack.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh no.
That was
I want to see a little greedy from Sprinkle. Might have got punished
I
for
thought
that.
that was greedy from both of them really. They've been really greedy off stage, both of them.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't really know what Ivy has that's that fast of a punish besides back air there.
Yeah, up smash is really long and his down smash is not that consistent.
Sprinkle does love me up smash though. Oh god, he's dead. That's a
That's
reset.
reset.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Sprinkle resetting.
I thought I'd take a challenge bracket as well.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's 3-1 for Sprinkle.
I didn't do Pocket Lucina. Yes.
Hey, what is it?
No Pocket Lucina needed.
Pocket Lucina.
Look, I saw Eric do it. Anytime anyone was using with him, he was at it. Even if it doesn't work, you just have to do it. It's poker.
I love that.
Yo, yeah, we're here for the reset, so.
Oh,
And let me update the scores while they get through their rock, paper, scissors. There we go.
here we go. Set 2.
And it's already at 10.
Jesus.
I was like, oh, we're gonna be on time tonight. We're gonna be finishing Palutana's Temple. I don't actually know. That's just the one that-
Pirate Ship rocks. Skyloft is cool. I like the Tekken stage. Or Suzaku Castle.
If you like wall jumps, you can go to the Mega Man one.
Yeah, Mega Battlefield. No, that's so cursed.
No, actually, Battlefield Legends suck. Don't
Go
go to Battlefield.
Suzaku Castle and like pick some of the 8-bit music. And then when you get to your last stop, you go boom, doo, boom, doo, boom, doo, boom, doo, boom, doo. Yeah, see, there you go. What did you pick? I can't even hear it.
It wasn't Guile, it was one below it.
I don't even know if I like this song. I don't know. I don't think I agree with this song kind of thing. I will. I will.
Vega say, oh, it's Vega.
And it's not even like the 16-bit 8-bit sounding one.
Nah, that's fine.
No, it's not. That's not.
Yo, look at this lovely background. We don't have like weird explosions in the background, none of that shenanigans, you know.
I can hear.
There's no giant Final Fantasy ass spaceship ass taking up the entire screen with blue and green.
I can hear Vegas screaming as he jumps off the bars and command grabs me.
Honestly, I feel like this is a better stage for
What a call-out.
Trainer here, but I'm also just personally not a big fan of FD stages, so I think FD is extremely annoying to play on.
I'm excited to see the sign there break.
Yo, if this sign breaks in the middle of something hype, it's gonna be crazy.
Well, it does whenever someone gets a kill or like a big hit, I believe.
It's one, you have to be like near it, don't you?
You have to be near it.
Oh, it didn't break there, so not cool enough.
Not cool enough.
Not
the,
cool
the game,
enough?
the game says you're not
The
cool.
sign commentary? Oh,
Holy, yeah,
that's still not cool enough for the sign though.
not cool enough. I thought see, I don't think this music's gonna speed up because it's not one of like the Ryu stage type A and the Gal stage type A.
Oh, where it speeds up at the end?
Yeah, which is like the coolest shit ever.
Double speed on the last stock. That's not enough to take it. Okay, big battle, big blast zones here.
There we go. The get up attack broke the sign.
Really, get up attack's a cool enough move game? That's so weird.
Don't question the logic of the game. Oh, the dash attack. I love. There it is.
Okay.
He'll come back from this. Oh, never
He
mind.
went super deep and got the ward.
Sick edge guard from Delta Tail there.
Okay, up E. Don't forget that up there.
Nice. Ooh, oh
Okay.
my damage.
Yo.
Holy.
Taking back the percent lead there.
Holy, that was so clean.
Actually, they're dead even now. Or they were for a second.
Back to a Oh, nice
Yeah.
one, Sprinkle. Not
That
gonna
double
drop that.
jump, waiting it out.
That was too good.
One of the issues with Yink's
Mhm.
recovery.
Yink. Tink. I wish Toon Link was better.
Toon Link, yeah.
I
Toon
do-
Link is so close to being good. It's just like one or two moves. And just like
You do play Toon Link. Yeah, you
Toon Link's one of my.
do. I also love.
I really don't care secondaries.
I really do love how they added like. Oh my.
No.
How they added all the Wind Waker sound effects and stuff to Toon Link in this game.
Oh yeah.
Because it used to have just like generic sword effects or sword sound effects in Smash 4.
That was also a really quick game.
And Sprinkle is up 1-0.
Yo, we're at 10. Wait, how did we get 10 viewers out of nowhere? Let's go.
Go.
Yo, this is a hype grand finals, I guess.
Two players who are really fun to watch and are really on their shit. Oh, absolutely.
This is OG Brawl.
One of my favorites. Whoa!
Yo, we got the cloud.
Let's
counter
go. I like how he's kind of picking or switching characters on his back foot instead of in the first set, like we were saying. How once would be, I would have already went through 6 characters.
pick. Yeah.
All, like I said, much love to once, but it's just a different type of mindset when it comes to brands here.
Oh yeah.
Yes, yeah, let him. The move is so good for extending combos, but you can just fall out. My favorite squirrel combo move is back air.
So I will say I feel like this cloud is actually easier to combo because once Squirtle does manage to get in,
He's also taller.
he's taller.
Picked up.
He has like more normal weight.
Yes.
Okay. Up he's out of shield there to get that percent,
I love how,
but
how
actually gets punished for it.
nice air dodge. Early up B has to knock it. Absolutely.
Oh,
Don't
but that
let
up
down
he
it.
catches him jumping in. Okay.
And it's just hilarious how Squirrel can just anti-air like that. Or
I feel like
Ivy can just anti-air like
This
that.
might be a matchup that Sprinkle is really comfortable in.
Oh, he's played a bunch of clouds. I think Carter plays cloud. Oh, Carter's right there. You play cloud Carter ever? Yeah.
Yeah. I think a lot of people have the cloud.
There's definitely. I don't think Sprinkle has any shortage of cloud matchup experience. I don't think Delta Tail has any.
He
shortage.
died for that. Yeah, he wasn't spaced correctly.
You hate to see it.
Maybe the cloud is not as warmed up as he would have liked.
Oh, it looks pretty crispy, but you know, it's you can be super crispy, super smooth, but
You can be deep fried crispy.
you're playing versus Sprinkle. Okay, so
Oh yeah,
you're gonna get you might get messed up.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, that forward tilt ledge didn't take it.
Solid forward tilt. Sprinkle sitting forward, thinking, let's take this safely. Oh my, nice.
Okay, that was a raw side B trying to get off the ledge there.
That's not safe, my guy. Wait.
Yeah,
Nice.
Sprinkle is like really ready for these FEs.
Oh my lord. That move is so good.
Wow,
Nice
flash.
spot dodge. I loved how. Oh, the read! Oh, nice. Sprinkle's explaining his choice of flare blitzing.
Only when I'm trolling against one.
Only when he's trolling against once. You heard it here first.
Specifically violent.
Wait, did you taken a grands off of once?
Probably a reset.
Reset.
You just take
That's a set, that counts.
but not a full grands.
No, I still technically have you beat it. I don't have resets.
Okay.
Come on, grands win, but it's a win.
Someone's out here talking smack, so.
No, No, I'm still never beaten once. I've never beaten him that good. You can beat him.
Play Kazuya.
What?
Play Kazuya.
No, because once probably has a better Kazuya.
I've been messing
You can't pull out random secondaries because once will ditto you and then you'll like lose.
Yeah. Me and once did a DK did a.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I should money match him in that. That'd be fun.
Yo, bracket. You want to see bracket? It's on this screen here. It's the challenge bracket at the top there. We don't have a command for it. So right at the top of the like thing there, and in between, that's our challenge bracket. But this is our.
How do you get Nightbot?
I turned Nightbot off because I got so annoyed at it.
The Nightbot could do bracket.
I could technically do that, yeah. I don't know.
You have someone who'd like to use bracket.
The slimiest of shadies.
All right. Oh, yeah, I've been there. When you get hit by like the first hit of a multi-hit move and you don't, nothing else happens, and you've already matched them move. That happens to be so much. What's up, Slack?
What's up? Coming back. What game are we on?
This is game 3 of the reset, and right now Sprinkle's up 2-0.
Really?
That said, they've been extremely close.
Extremely close games?
Yeah.
That makes for a fantastic.
Literally neck and neck, pretty much.
Well, the last game wasn't as close, but Delta was trying out a secondary. He was playing Cloud, so.
Right now it's kind of a Sprinkle show, but I think Delta could totally take this back.
This Ivysaur has been putting in so much work.
Bomb betrayed him once more. Oh, was that up B or was that up smash?
One
Okay.
and two. I think up B might.
Up B would have went through it, yeah. So definitely up smash. Speaking of up B.
Oh wait, we're also on like OG Pokemon, dude.
This is a.
Or should I just Legend of Zelda?
This is. This is
I knew it was only OGs, that's why I was
But-
like.
yeah, you're right, OG indeed. And there!
There, that's really interesting.
He got the reverse hit,
It
so
is
backwards.
interesting. You know, Sprinkle wants to cheese him so
That
bad.
move just takes up so much space.
And Flow Blitz back on stage. You got fire arrows, I got fire breath. What are you gonna do about it? You're gonna get outranged. Small Hylian boy.
Who are you? I'm you, but with breath attack.
Oh, he
It's
got.
a
I
dash
think that was some sussy DI.
That dash attack kills for like no reason. It's crazy.
Nice. I love how Sprinkle just throws out the smash attack when he knows he's just gonna win with it. Like, he could have grabbed. He could have done a tilt or something, but he went for the smash attack as well. Hold on.
Yeah, that's the classic. That up B is
And
such a bait.
sometimes you run up on him and you get, oh my gosh, you took so much damage for that.
Yeah. The
Hard
young
angle.
early combos feel so bad, but like, they,
Oh,
they
there's
pretty much get it.
once is on stream. I spoiled the stream. Here, Sprinkle talking about me. Just saying that he reserves Flare Blitz for you. I do be living in his head, man. I shouldn't say that out loud because you can hear that.
Yeah, we don't want to
Don't
tilt.
get tilted.
We don't want to tilt the players.
Players are talking.
We've had a lot of.
Once we gotta do DK Dittos again, man. I need the run back.
Oh, yo, he tried to go for that down air setup. That would have been crazy. That might even kill Squirtle as a crazy one.
Ooh.
That move sends straight up.
Oh, man,
Oh, he really looked for that.
if he had
Really
beefy,
close in
if he had beefy up B, he would have killed him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It might have killed, yeah.
because the final hit.
But getting a hit even might have killed him. It didn't
Yeah.
work out that way.
He's off stage. Okay.
Oh, the forward tilt. Interesting option. Now it's just
Catch.
back to the edge guard. Oh my
yeah,
god.
yeah, no, we've seen that all
Aye.
set. Is that down air at ledge?
Always down for DK Ditto, even in bracket.
Amen, amen.
Yeah.
So,
If we ever have to play on stream, it should definitely be a DK Ditto.
the kid is on stream go crazy.
Delta
Back
looking
here?
so scary with this neutral. Even though he's down. Oh! Oh,
No,
the tail!
fell out!
Holy!
The drift back really hurt.
Oh, the flare blitz. What a weird.
Very
interaction.
cheeky flare blitz.
Yeah,
okay, there we go.
Watch your
Yeah,
ledge
you
of
think-
invincibility.
Forward tilt while
Abuse it.
fair. And we're back at one stock apiece.
Oh, my lord.
Oh, he's like 1% off to 69.
Thank you, Justin.
I think commentary out here.
Funky Kong, I wish. I wish we could get Funky Kong.
Oh,
in this
no,
game.
no, because no, once has one of the modded streams. He's one of the modded streams.
Yes, yes, he does.
So, they were like, someone was clicking on a character, and I thought it was like, you know how people would like flesh Rob because the commentator's so loud?
Yeah.
They were doing that with The Rock. Like Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
I love whenever once has his goons in the setup here, it's always a good time. You can always,
a good
you know, I mean, slides back and
That's
stuff.
so-
Oh, that's wow! Sprinkle takes
That's
it
a fantastic.
with the
That was an amazing
nice with the
comeback by
six
Sprinkle.
6-1. Oh my lord!
After
Pays him back for Played amazing with both these players. We love to see it.
Okay, I'm gonna switch back to this so people can check challenge. Oh, can you update that?
Yeah. So here we go in the second set for Sprinkle. God damn.
Okay.
Pardon?
Pardon? Yeah, we got a bit of time, but like. it's gonna-
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Don't count the set I lost. I think I only lost 2 games.
Okay, Sprinkle, you get 20.
I love that.
20. That's half of the total
What a
prize,
payout!
which was 40.
Oh. I love it,
It's a
man.
birthday gift.
Alright,
Not for him. This is my money. Me
give
winning
it to
is his
Denver. Yeah.
gift. No, the gift is me winning.
Oh, I won.
I need my
No,
money.
you're gonna go money matching with that.
I'm jobless.
Hold on, so I'll take the money.
Oh, no money matches.
I'm gonna take my Switch and split.
Okay, I'm gonna end stream. Thank you all for coming out.
Bye, everybody.
TP